the White Tiger's dangerous parley, Madame Das reveals her past.
Alright, well, now that he is here, Lore Keeper, Keeper of the Lore.
Yes, me, the lore keeper, the keeper of the lore. I will keep that lore well. Alright. Moving deeper into the nameless god Apostle's lair, we eventually encounter Michael. Trixie calmed him down and offered peace after understanding his suffering and story. Subdued, the lair disappeared and we saw Michael drained of fluids, laying down in the grass where once there was a meat cave. After informing Dr. Asic, we meet up with London's crew and hand over Michael to the jackass London. We move on to discuss the situation with Madame Das, who is waiting for us on a ship. Her faith in London is unwavering, which will surely bite her in the ass. We see that Vulcan and the rest of the crew went to London, except Hideko, who was perceived by Madame Das, by the way. Sneaking around her will be difficult. They talked. Ray had it bad where London was, so Kai went to talk to her. We ended with a good talk and a nap on a beach, with Ray's music in the background.
Okay, so, if I recall, yes, someone has a fishing list? Shopping list. So...
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Time to go shopping.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy ginger cookies, magnets, stronger locks for the brig, apple juice, and rub.
Okay.
What?
What?
Why apple juice?
Why not?
So...
I don't know anybody on our crew who, like, I could see the rum for East, I could see the ginger cookies for Michael. What was the other two?
Trixie?
Rum, ginger cookies, magnets, stronger locks for the brig, and apple juice.
Alright, I understand stronger locks because I did a picnic. The magnets and the apple juice, I do not understand at all. Except the apple juice. Wait, is that how you heal people? Okay.
No?
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with, what's wrong with apple juice? It's delicious.
I've got nothing against apple juice, I just don't know why it's on that list.
Because it's delicious.
You're probably going to find out.
What if... Look, I can just want apple juice, okay?
But aren't you a doctor? Shouldn't you be allergic or something?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot that was a thing.
But that's the thing. It's not an apple. It's apple juice, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So you're allergic
so
to
wait,
apple?
so if as long as it's multiple apples, you're also fine?
Yes.
Well,
It's like a curse. One apple will just like turn a doctor to dust, but any other amount of apple-related progress, totally fine.
Okay.
Apple sauce, it's wild because there's a specific amount of applesauce that will kill me, and no one knows what it is.
We gotta test this. Give you applesauce every single day.
Anyways, I go shopping.
Sorry, my, okay, there we go.
The magnets were from Yaka, right?
So yeah.
Okay.
Let's do the easiest one first, which is the locks. You have three options as far as locks are concerned when you are exploring the city. There's the cheapest lock that you can see is worth 80,000 berries. And a relatively good lock, like good, but like the same kind of quality that you already have is 100,000 berries. And the best lock that you can find is 200,000 berries.
I buy the 200,000 berry lock.
Alright. So, let's go with ginger cookies.
I need to practice picking that.
How many gingerbread cookies do you want to buy?
As many as possible.
Yeah, how many you got, buddy?
Alright, so... let's see. So it will cost you 20,000 berries for 1 pound of gingerbread cookies.
20,000 berries for 1 pound?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to buy 100 pounds of gingerbread cookies. Please.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yes!
Someone do math. How much is that?
2 million.
Alright.
Yep.
So after that, it's apple juice.
Yep.
Wait, no, magnets. Magnets. Where would you find magnets in a place like this? Roll me a D100. Let's see.
Come on, Trixie, come on.
Okay. You will end up finding a shop with someone that looks to be working on gadgets. Like little but weird invention sort of things. And they look over to you and they seem relatively friendly. They do have magnets in store.
Yippee. I would like to purchase some magnets, please.
Alright, let's see. Okay. So, for 1 pound of magnetic metal, that will cost you 50,000 berries.
Done.
How much you get?
I have no idea how many magnets I was supposed to get. I didn't write that down, so I'm just gonna get a pound.
Alright. So you have the ginger cookies, the magnets, the locks. Alright.
Yes.
Apple juice and rum. I guess you can get those from the same place, a bar. I'm sure they'd have apple juice for kids.
For sure.
Yeah. So, let's see. I have a thing for alcohol somewhere around here.
The very important alcohol table.
Mm-hmm. I know it's in there.
Huh.
Alright. So, for... How much rum do you want? A bottle or a barrel?
20 barrels.
Alright. So, assuming that each one is about a gallon. That would be... rum on this. Okay. Hold on.
No.
Why is the rum
Would you
always
say
gone?
that rum is as good as mead? Or am I thinking wrong?
Sure.
Okay. That would be... No, not clothing. Where's the rum?
Why is the rum always gone?
Come back to us. We missed you. Okay.
Okay. 2,000 berries per gallon.
Okay. 2,000 berries per gallon. Yeah, I'm just gonna get 100 gallons, so the math is easier.
Alright.
That would have been 40k.
If I may ask, how are you getting the gallons of all this shopping to your ship?
I feel like I'm just gonna yell really loudly for East to come and be like, and then she's gonna get them.
Well, what do you yell?
Rum!
And say that word, and she appears.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Hey, can you get this back to the ship, please? Or, most of it back to the ship? You can have a little treat.
I don't know about that. That's a lot. I mean, I could drink all of it and carry it back that way.
You confuse me. I don't know, get someone else on the ship to help. I'm shopping.
Alright.
And then apple juice.
Apple juice, let's see.
I want exactly 1 glass of apple juice.
Okay, that will be 400 berries. Wait, no.
I buy it,
Apple is
I
500
drink.
berries, so
Luxury.
600 berries. There you go.
Oh, dang. I buy it, I sit there and I drink it, and then I leave.
Okay. So, is anyone else doing anything?
Yes, I would like to build a gun.
Okay.
I would like to continue my tinkering. That's what I meant.
Did you have the plans finished by now?
No, because you said no.
Oh, you best continue doing them plans.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Come on, come on. Intelligence. Oh, there we go. I hate this game.
Yeah, you're still in the process.
I know.
Alright. Anyone else?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to, let's see here. I can do that. Yeah, I'll start creating an artisan tool. Let me make a, let me quickly ask Kamiyaka before I make this. Do you have like, what's it called? A carpenter's tools?
Yes.
Oh, great. Alright. Let's see here. Then I guess I'll just make some brewer supplies. I just spend an hour making that. I think the East will like this.
Sorry, what?
Up. Wait, did you hear what I said?
No, I thought you were still talking to Amiyaka. What did you say?
Oh God. Sorry. I guess I was too quiet. I'm gonna make some brewer's tools for East.
Okay. Do you need to
That's
roll
it.
anything for that, or?
I think I just. This is. I just spend 100,000 berries for it.
Okay.
That's it.
Anyone else? Oh,
I don't have anything that needs to be done right now.
alright. Well, the day goes on. It seems like, for once, it's going to be relatively peaceful. Things are still somewhat tense in the city, and as time goes on, you do see a couple more boats arrive, and the harbor, which is already full, is starting to reach somewhat dangerous levels of overcrowding. And you see that that some of the ships are being turned away and are told to go further along down the coast.
Are they? I wonder why this shipyard is so busy. I wonder if more people are getting added. Like, did we
Because
have?
people
We didn't.
can't
We didn't.
leave.
Yeah, I know that, but did we ever have a warning for Barbosa? I think one person told us it was just some random island. So I think people are just coming in unaware. Unless Barbosa would be like... I mean, Barbosa just shot at us and just told us to, like, stay away from him. But he didn't tell us to stay away from the island, so I think he's just being a dick. Just having people join up.
I mean, we could always go ask him.
Oh, that would be wonderful. You want to create an ice... wait. You want to make a pathway for us to get all the way there?
Have we had a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
I was joking, Doctor.
Oh. I mean, I could still do that. I don't know. We could go over there and see what's what.
I guess we could. I feel like the Kraken would kill us on the way, but I guess we could. Shit,
I think
y'all.
you'd be fine.
Can you guarantee that? Can you protect us?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Well then, I think I'll take my chances here. Just steal the, the thing that we want.
Okay.
You have any ideas about how we're doing that, by the way? Like pulling that crap off?
Yeah, my idea was to go talk to Barbosa.
No, I meant stealing the key. Not.
Yeah.
You're.
My idea was to go talk to Barbosa.
Oh, shit!
Solve this little rigmarole, and then they'll be like, "Oh, thank you so much for solving our little rigmarole. Here, I'll give you the key."
No, wait. Dr. Acid doesn't have the key, does he? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, no, but they know where it is, maybe,
Yeah.
possibly, perchance.
So are you suggesting we talk to them to be able to help out Barbosa, so Barbosa can go in and steal the key and somehow give it back to Abby? I don't think he would give it to us. I feel like he would just stay off.
No, we talk to Barbosa. Barbosa goes away, doesn't bother us anymore, and because they're so filled with gratitude, Madame Das is gonna give us the key.
Yeah. That's how I see it playing out.
Perfectly reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have such faith in these people. No, they would use up, probably try to kill us on the way to be able to see them, and if we do end up there, they would just, I feel like they would just use us. I don't trust Barbosa's crew to just walk away.
I think was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
We
I feel
have
like
also been touched by the Nameless, like, several times, so...
in a
We've been booped.
not a great way. No, I just
Yeah,
kind of
but
saw
we
it and
still
never
have
want to see
been.
it again.
Like, we still absolutely have been. So, I mean, you know.
Do you guys want to see what is going on with London and Michael? I don't really feel comfortable with him in speaking of the Nameless.
And do what?
I don't know, just check on them. Make
And
sure they're
do
good.
what?
Nothing, just look at them. Just make sure they're good. I don't know what's going on, but I guess I'd decide more once we get there.
I feel like I can tell you exactly what's gonna happen when we get there. We're
Oh.
gonna get in there. We're gonna go up to London. We're gonna say, "Hey, can we see Michael?" And he's gonna be like, "Ah, stupid idiot! You already gave us Michael. You don't need to worry about that anymore." And then we're gonna say, "No, you're a stupid idiot because we gotta go see Michael and make sure you're taking care of him." And then he's gonna say, "Oh, you think the boss doesn't trust me? Do you think she trusts you more, you stupid idiot?" And then he's going to pull out a gun, and then you're gonna be like, "I can't believe you said that to me," and you're gonna make a threat, and then you're quickly going to realize that he is much better in this situation, and he's gonna, I don't know, pour pudding all over your head, and then we're gonna leave having accomplished nothing. I can tell you that's exactly how this. I can tell you that is exactly how this situation is going to go if we go talk to London to see Michael. 100%.
Maybe we should sneak in. I don't know. I feel like we gotta make sure that Michael is good in general.
And okay, and again, how do you propose we do that?
sneak in. I don't know. Fucking what's it called? Vulcan's
Also, we
good at
have
stealth.
the ultimate detector for. Hey, yo, how's Michael feeling? It's called "Is there meat everywhere?"
True. I feel like it would be great if we had like a. Oh, hey. Uh, can I ask real quick? Trixie, you still have Doctor Acid's blood?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. Can I use it real quick? I'd like to make
Sure.
a call.
Sure.
Thank you. I take the jar of blood. Hey, doctor. Oh, sorry. That would be confusing, huh? Because Trixie and sorry. Acid, Doctor.
I know you were referring to me. You weren't keeping your conversation subtle.
Oh, right. You can hear this. Oh, crap. I guess I was just wondering if we could use Michael's blood to talk to him now. Now that he's not insane and going crazy.
Why?
I guess just to check up on him and just out of curiosity too. Be cool to have more people to talk to.
Guys, I think Mata's lonely.
What, man?
He's quiet for a while, and then he says, he is fine. If you really do want to talk to him, I suppose you can.
Oh, all right, cool. I was just
Whether
checking
he'd
if we could.
respond is up to him.
Yeah, no, I understand. Thank you. That's all. Please don't eavesdrop too much.
Use what?
Please don't eavesdrop too much on us.
Then don't carry around my blood when you are having important conversations.
I do think you mentioned that it just like happens. It's not like a thing you can turn on and off.
Yeah, that you're right. You're right. We'll put your. Actually, where should we put his blood? We have to have like a good place for it. I don't think we get. Should we just carry it around? Thinking too much.
As in regards to you meeting Barbosa, walking across the ice would be a surefire way to die if he doesn't know you're coming.
Because of
Can
the
you-
Kraken?
Can
Yes.
you send a message for us?
Why would I do that?
Because we're pals now.
Yeah, we helped you out.
That was a matter of mutual convenience.
Wow. Damn. I didn't know it was like that, bro. I didn't know we were so distant.
I did tell you before that we are on opposite sides.
Yeah, but size change, things change, time changes. You should change. To accept us.
Back in the
Hey.
distance, a giant cat mumbles in its sleeps. Hey, you wanna join our crew?
You have not given me much reason to trust you.
Have we not? We helped you out. I mean, yeah, sure, I threatened you, but that was because we also didn't know what you were about. But you seem cool, and we like you. Or I like you.
Really?
Sure, yeah, you helped us out, and you actually actively didn't end up trying to spread a disease throughout the city. You are rather just helping out people who need it. I thought you were more like Michael, but you're better. I'm sorry about how I acted, by the way. That was a stressful situation, shall I say. But yeah, I think that if you could, maybe talk to your captain on our behalf, and we'd be able to further settle everything that's going on here.
I will bring this up to him. He will make his decision.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
That's awesome. Thank
That's very kind of you.
Do you want any
You know-
gingerbread cookies?
No. I'm
Okay.
not even in the city anymore, so it's not like I could have it.
I'll use Amyaka's brain to help think of a way to, muffle your blood sound so you don't hear everything that's going on our ship, at least.
It's fine.
No,
It's
it
more for
ain't.
your
What?
It's more for your benefit than mine. I can
Exactly.
tune out what I hear. You
Yes.
seem unable
I'm
to
sorry. That
pronounce
was
what you
that was
say.
specifically for me. That was not me trying to give you some.
Right.
Haha. Oof.
We could just put it in the box.
Just a really thick box that sound doesn't travel through.
No, I could set up like cotton around it, and we could like muffle up the box with cotton, and what else? Do you know anything that's muffled, Amyaka?
I mean, you can just
Maybe
put
a
it in the big
muzzle.
box.
But I kind of want to carry it around with us, just in case we ever want to use it.
Put it in a bag full of sand.
A jar of dirt.
The giant jar of
Wouldn't that
dirt.
be heavy?
Yes,
What,
aren't you strong?
Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were a big, strong seal.
I look around and just see I'm carrying a hammer, a sniper, a different sword, entire pack. It's just
Well, why are you carrying around all that stuff?
because I need it and I don't want to add more to it. My back hurts. All right. Well, all right. I'm gonna think of something that's able to mute you, so you don't hear us all the time. I'm sure that must be a headache, being able to hear everything all at once.
As it gets no longer responding.
Oh.
It seems like, as he said, he has started to tune you out.
Azik, I just have a very quick question for you. If I encased your blood in ice, would that hurt you?
Why? Would it?
Because I was going to encase your blood in ice, so sound
No,
like
so why would it?
Just making
Because
sure.
it's
I
your
don't know.
blood.
I'm a
You're, like,
doctor.
connected.
I don't know how blood magic works, so I wanted to err on the side of caution. Do no harm and all that. Okay. Thanks. And I'm going to encase the blood in a thick block of ice.
You follow that oath?
Yes?
Okay. Huh. I didn't think you would.
The hell does that mean?
Because you're with us. I can understand like healing people for sure.
I'm
You seem
sorry.
like a good doctor, but I
okay.
just didn't think you. Well, I'm sorry.
I don't know
What?
if you know this, but not everybody on this crew desecrates corpse at random because they're frustrated.
That is not what the word.
Yeah, that
wow,
was his
Trixie.
wife motto.
Trixie, it's like you pointed out something that only one person in our crew did.
That's crazy.
Okay. I'm just saying I didn't think it because it looked like you were actively accepting hurting people, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know.
I mean,
do not know.
I mean, if someone's trying to kill me, I'll hit them, but I'm not gonna cause pain and suffering because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Mato, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't know, but for the last, 10 to 15 minutes, you've done nothing but either one, piss someone off, or randomly fire into the crowd towards people who don't deserve it.
What? I'm sorry. What? I haven't shot my gun in once. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your very, very, very good skill of saying a bunch of shit to offend people.
I actively think that I have done fairly well with my conversation with Dr. Asic.
I like the fact that you reminded him of the fact that you tried to attack him. That really, I'm sure,
Also
put him in your good graces.
Hey, I was apologizing for it. I just
Also,
sure
in the
everything was
same
good there.
conversation you had with Dr. Asic, you implied two things: that you like him and you also don't trust him.
I don't trust him?
You don't want him to listen to us.
Oh, well, yeah, but I don't want anybody listening to us. That's our thing.
Oh, well, that would also imply you don't trust him with him hearing what we're talking about.
No, alright. Just imagine, folk, you are always in my pocket, walking around whenever I'm talking to myself. Do you really want to hear that all the time?
I will poke out of your pocket. Hell no. You don't have any idea how annoying you are?
I did not know you were there.
I'm just gonna point at I and then shrug. And
Millie
Wait,
will
is
also
I-
poke out of the pocket.
Out of whose pocket right now?
Yours.
Folks? Mine? Why are y'all in my pockets?
Sorry, I was comfy in here. Also, I was working on something.
Working on what? In my pocket.
Oh, just, writings.
Wait, is that... I'm sorry, is that Millie or is that I?
Millie.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I get it. Why is I... Ugh, never mind. I understand. What you doing in there?
Hanging out with my wife.
Why in my pocket?
Ask her, and he points at Millie.
Millie, why in my pocket?
Because it's comfortable.
At this point, I have half the mind to just do anything that Mato says and just see where it takes us. Just to see.
You know what? I
to
think
see.
we should go ask London about checking up on.
No!
This is a great idea.
I'm just disgusting.
When you suggest this, I will pick up his wife and will take them both out of Mato's pocket.
Oh,
Nah,
Jesus
let's
Christ.
do it. Let's do it. Let's go ask London if we can see Michael.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh.
I want
Here's
I want Motto to take the lead.
Yes, that was also what I was gonna say.
You convinced me otherwise.
Mato, you're going to be the only one allowed to talk in this, and if it ends up and we end up in stock cages by the end of the day.
Oak, I actively don't like London. He cursed me. I am not talking to that jackass. I would say.
Then why do you want to go
guys
see
to
him
talk
then?
to him to make sure Michael is good, and so that you guys talk to him. 'Cause I don't want to do that guy.
Oh, so you just wanted to be our problem then?
I mean, it was also gonna be my problem. I just, Guy's a dick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out here. If you were worried about Michael, maybe not giving him to London was a good choice at the beginning.
Okay. Now we're talking about that? I think that was like our only choice, really.
Well, says I mean, the other choice was to find Asic, turn him in instead. Then Michael would be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Our only choice.
I just rolls his eyes.
It's okay, Taron. We're good. I
You
just
said you
think
get to
it would
use
be
my
better.
actual name, buddy.
I'm sorry? I missed what he said.
You're on a roll today, homie.
Wait, no, I missed what he said.
He said,
What did he say?
"Who says you get to use my actual name, buddy?"
Oh, damn. Okay.
And Millie's like,
I-
"Taron, it's fine. He's our friend."
I actually didn't realize we weren't on first name basis. Right? You use mine a lot.
Do you have another name that I should be aware of, furry boy?
I guess you could use my last name, but I prefer you not to. I prefer Motto.
Well, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Do you not prefer Colin? I can call you I. Yeah, I is working.
That's more like it.
Understand? Alright, gotcha.
Bruh.
But then,
Do you want to call Vulcan over? He's on a roll.
Oh man. What were we talking about? Something with London and not going to see him or going to see him?
just an image of Mato standing in a crowd by himself, like pulling at his like neck collar, like sweating profusely.
As you're discussing this, Vulcan is just going to walk on up, pull up a chair, and we'll take a seat.
Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's continue. Actually, no. Never mind. No, this ain't gonna work well. Should we see London? I mean, I don't know. Otherwise, what will we do? We have to scope out the place at least. I look around. Real quick. Is anybody besides our crew here?
No.
Okay.
You
I'm
do
sorry.
also see Vulcan proceed to pick up his seat, take it, and walk off.
I do think our best course of action is to find a way to talk to Barbosa.
Well,
I'm done with that.
We're doing that, right? With Dr. Acid.
Yeah, but that was a non-committal promise of maybe at some point. So, if there's any way we can take matters into our own hands, I think that'd be preferable.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm not going over there, and I don't really have anything to be able to send over there. So, I got nothing.
Alright, what do I have up here?
Okay, can someone refresh my memory? Who is Barbosa aligned with currently?
The Alpha Force.
Oh, he's an Alpha Force member.
Yeah.
Yep.
We could always
He was,
tiptoe real quiet.
He was the guy.
He
at
could always tiptoe real quiet, but I don't think tiptoeing real quiet works against giant sea monsters.
Sorry, Lemon. Or was that Volk who was saying that? I don't know. But you remember Barbosa was the guy outside of Marx's old temple thing. He was the octopus guy.
Oh, yeah, no, the clear thing that I clearly remember is that he shot at us while we were coming here. That's the freshest memory in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he didn't shoot to hit, he shot as a warning.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I could scope around the place and see if we can find a way to, like, make contact with him without, like, us leaving. Like I don't know.
Alright, here's the plan. I use polymorph and I transform one of you guys into a bird. And then we fly over there.
No,
Transform us
because
into a bird that's big enough?
I'm not going. I don't want to go. I feel like if you go, you die, right?
Amiyaka, do you want to be a bird?
I mean, I'm already halfway there, aren't I?
Okay.
Majestic.
Before we do this, not that I'm saying I don't think this is a good idea, because I think it is. When we get there, what are we trying to talk to him about? Exactly.
I think I mostly just want to figure out why he is doing a, like, blockade, basically.
But we kind of already know. Isn't it for the keys? Just to steal the keys?
Having a confirmation of that would be best, I think. Because
Right.
then, if we get that 100% in writing, or whatever, we can then go to Madame Das and be like, hey, listen, if you care about your city, then give us the key and, you know, he'll leave and everything will be great.
I mean, he'll leave chasing us because we'll take the key, right? I don't exactly know why we want the keys, but we want the keys.
It's called Keys of the Phoenix. We're getting the keys. That's the whole shtick.
Wow,
I know,
Keeper
I know,
of
and I
lore,
know I'm
why
sure
are the keys important?
I'm on the crew doing it. I'm sorry, that was out of character. Go ahead.
Mine was in character. I looked.
No, I'm sorry.
Mine
Mine was in character. Mine was in.
You look at the camera, man.
Are you Deadpool? What is that?
I look. Oh yeah, I look into the camera like Jim from The Office.
Okay,
I think.
How about
The fourth wall break is so loud.
there's got to be someone here, because I can't assume that all the Alpha Force members are on that ship. I feel like there's got to be some of them at least
On
survey
the island?
island.
Like
Yeah.
Dr.
Dr.
Isaac?
Isaac?
I mean, other than him. Because right now, I kind of think that we burnt our, like, allotted time to talk to him, considering the Avion pissed him off. I mean, that Silver
I don't know
pissed him off.
Whoa, slow down. That guy is not pissed. Be
Slow
good.
Man, we have different interpretations of what pissed off looks like, apparently. Anyway, if we could find somebody who'd be willing to send a message to Barbossa so that we can at least get to talk to him, that would probably be the easiest way than accidentally showing up on his ship and like, hey, I know that we just randomly dropped in, but hands are up. We just want to have a conversation.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe figuring out something to be able to tinker or like buy to be able to send over to him. Can we buy?
I mean, if I can build my cannon, we can just, you know, shoot a message.
Hold on.
Shoot a message?
Yes.
Why does it always end up here? Why can't we just find someone to
Wait,
talk
no,
to?
hold on. I want to buy a messenger.
I-
bird. That'd be awesome. I'd be able to go send them off and contact people.
Millie frowns at this. You don't buy a messenger bird, Malta. You hire one.
Oh.
And even then, I don't know where you would be able to get one here. They're typically more prevalent on places like the mainland.
I could turn into a bird.
I don't want to send you because you might get captured. I don't want you
Okay,
captured.
and then you'll have an even better reason to go to the ship.
I don't want you captured.
Wait, you wouldn't care about the bird at all? You should not be a pet owner. That's
Yeah,
irresponsible.
wait, that's messed up. You want to buy a bird just to send it over there, and you don't care what happens to it?
Okay, I care less about the bird than I do of you. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm flattered.
So please don't go.
I mean, if Volk wants to try and find somebody on the island that can send the message for us, then that is fine. But I can just turn into a bird, fly over there, drop a note that's like, we would like to parlay, and then kind of, you know, see what happens from there.
My thought
Assuming
is
they
just
don't
that.
shoot you down, says I.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
just
a
have to
bird.
fly.
I'm a bird. If they're shooting every bird that comes within close if they're shooting every seagull that comes in close contact with their ship, they're probably out of ammo by this point. I think we're good.
Wait, so you're trying to sneak in then? You're trying to like send like? Are you going to be holding a message? Wouldn't they be able to see that though?
Yeah, that's the point. I
they would-
transform. Okay, you wanted a messenger pigeon. I transform into a bird. Then you attach a note to me. I fly over there. I deliver the note. They either kill me or they attach a different note and I fly back.
God, I don't want you. That you part is a big.
Easy.
You know what? Screw it. Just do it. Let's write up a message
Yeah.
and have it do it. We're getting stuck, bro. Like, here. Trixie, let's write up a message. You drop it off, and I will just watch. If they panic on the side of a bird with paper tied to their leg, we're in bigger problems.
Again, if they're shooting at every seagull that comes close to their ship, they're out of ammo. We're good.
Okay, I trusted you. Just please don't die.
I'm
I'll
I
making
have
a
do my
one
call back.
question though. Do you know where the ship is?
Well,
I've
it was a
got
pretty
locate
big
creature.
ship, says Millie.
Yeah, but it's a pretty big ocean.
Oh, he's a bird. He's got bird's eye view. He can find it.
How long can you
Yeah.
stay as a bird, says I.
An hour twice.
Oh, that's a
How
little less
fast can you
time.
fly as a bird?
Bird speed.
African or European swallow?
Yo, a swallow was fast though, so I think we said.
Yeah, but is it
Yeah,
African or European?
But it depends
Under the-
on the size of the coconut.
Yeah, under the premise that it is an unladen swallow.
Are you Latin, Dr. Trixie? Says Millie.
Yes, because of the
Not
letter.
after.
Oh my
Not
god.
after I turn into a bird. Okay, I'm just typing 5e bird flight speed.
It's 60 feet.
It's
I
50
assume-
feet. Oh wait, no, that's
50 feet in
Aarakocra. Hang
6
on.
seconds.
Okay, well, Peregrine Falcon can reach top speeds of 242 miles per hour, so...
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
that's
for
going.
diving.
No, wait,
That's
no,
for
slow
diving.
down. Well, yeah, I was gonna say that's diving.
Alright, I can go
That
about
is a
68 miles per hour while flying.
Pretty damn fast, though.
And I can I can have an hour's worth of, bird twice.
So 2
So-
hours.
Yeah. Easy.
You turn. Are you using polymorph?
Yes. Because technically, technically, in this system, druids don't have wild shape. They have monster
What?
mutation.
Well, can you monster mutate into something flying?
Yes, but then I'm not a
Obvious.
bird. I'm not
Oh, yeah.
not a messenger pigeon in that case.
Trixie would be a monster,
Oh.
flying monstrosity.
I'd be a giant, horrifying monster with teeth and fangs and claws, and I feel like that, if they did see it flying towards their ship, they'd probably, yeah, so.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Alright. Shit, I guess... Cool.
This is a good idea, I say, looking directly into the camera.
My heart is sinking every time you say that, bro, stop.
What is your heart thinking about?
Alright.
No, not
Write a
thinking,
note.
sinking.
Alright. So, what occurs?
Who wants to write the note?
Okay, if we're already doing this, do you want me to write the note?
We can
Yes,
all write
please.
no.
We can all.
My dear
no,
Zoe.
we only need one note. Why would you even suggest multiple notes?
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
Barbosa.
I don't know what to call my names on it. I'm sorry, it could be like a yearbook.
Millie
We're
will,
like a yearbook?
Millie will look into her bag and will pull out a pen that is the size of her. I mean, I'm
Thank
a writer,
God,
so
Millie.
I can write it.
Thank you, please do.
So, what
We
do
need
you
an
want it
adult.
to say?
Hi.
No. Hold on. Before this gets
Why?
wildly fucked again, Trixie, can you keep us together?
What?
What is it that we want to say Barbosa? Like, hey, Go
I
ahead.
think just like, hey, you know, we would like to parlay to, you know, learn more about why you are doing this blockade and what could get you to leave. Like, this is not the negotiation, this is opening the door for negotiation. So it's literally just, we would like to parlay to determine why you are doing a blockade and what we can do to help expedite your success.
also make a reference that we have been at least semi-helping ASIC so that he doesn't look like we're just like, you know, like, hey,
Yeah,
you know, we've been trying to attempt to help ASIC. We want to figure out what it'll help, you know, open up the islands.
Yeah.
Millie will be scribbling down on the paper, and soon enough, she's done.
Can we write into the letter that that London is a bad person and he's
No,
kind of
we
dumb?
can say we save that for the actual negotiations.
Okay.
This is literally just like a one message that's just like, hey, you up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It took me all of like 15 seconds of being within like range of Madame Dawson. I thought, man, I just want to be on the other side already. So
Alright.
I actually kind of agree, though.
Also, Ray can melt her.
So,
True.
the letter is now been written.
Change now.
in
And
the
again,
form of a bucket of water.
Wait, you could you could transform everyone. That's kind of cool, actually.
I could transform one person at a time.
So, what you're transforming into?
A bird.
What kind
What
of
kind
bird?
of bird?
A messenger bird.
God,
Hold on, I
he's
got
turning into a pigeon. He's become a pigeon.
I'll become a pigeon.
So
Alright. Yes.
Wait, no, I was joking. Please don't become a pigeon.
he said he
No,
turns
I'll-
into a messenger bird.
A messenger seagull.
The fuck is this?
Just- It's by
World
pure
Anvil?
coincidence I have the stat block for a messenger bird open.
Perfect.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what? Did you just drop it off to his TMs? or something?
Yeah,
Sure did.
it's I.
Alright. Okay. So, you are now a small messenger bird.
I grab a rope and attach the. Actually, I give it to Millie so she could attach the note to him.
Millie
I have a
will
question.
gesture to how small she is and will look back to you, saying,
Yep.
you should probably do it, Mato.
But it's because you're small. Fine. Take a rabbit. Tie it up. Thank you.
Alright.
Good luck on your journey.
I
And do
am
not die.
maybe capable of flying on Trixie right now.
Yes, I would.
Oh,
EYE.
I can make you invisible. You can make sure she's safe. God. Oh.
Mato, when
Yo.
has your invisibility ever not bitten us in the behind?
It will work when it is necessary to make sure that we send off a message.
Okay, but you've used this invisibility thing how many times, and how often did you get spotted and got your butt handed to you because of it?
All right. Do we want to make the chance of the invisibility working?
I'm just flying away.
Oh.
Alright, and off you go. Please place
Hi,
yourself on the
Trixie!
map next to the boat.
Alright.
You know what would have made a lot of sense? If Trixie, who can just fly, hovered towards the boat until she's about an hour of flight away, transforms into a bird, flies there, drops the message, goes back, retransforms, and then hovers the rest of the way.
Well, too late now.
They might have
Most
seen,
definitely.
You would have seen a floating person.
So, as a bird, you'll start here. 1 hour later, you're here.
Okay, now, hang on.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
You're fucking
Alright.
kidding me. Wait a minute.
Now, I do need to point out, a blockade is not going to be that far away from the coastline and still be effective.
Who said
Yeah.
it was a blockade?
Everyone! We can't
Yeah.
leave!
Yeah,
I mean, you can leave, you just die if you do.
Because there is something out there, not physically blocking you, but will, do things
So you're-
if it sees you.
You're telling me that this guy is just chilling in the water, like 200 miles off the coast, and that's just where he's been sitting for the last 4 months.
Yes.
I actively
Okay.
saw this as like these guys were a
Well-
little bit closer, and the Kraken was like nearby the island. I didn't know they were that far away. We could just leave.
I mean, most blockades are like, maybe a mile outside of the shore, so I really didn't think he'd be that far away.
I mean,
but it's
you
fine.
saw how far it was when you got to the island, and before
That was-
your excuse is
that was
that was so
six-
long ago, I do not
that was
remember it. My
6
response
months ago.
is, you have a lore keeper, ask him. It's his
Oh,
job to
fuck
remember.
do not do
If
that
he
to me.
doesn't remember, you have a second lore keeper, who's Millie, who would most likely remember. So don't
No,
come
I'm
to
gonna-
me with your I forgot stuff. That is not on me.
No, this is good because now I can blame Avion when I die. Alright, well, here's the thing. I guess I can just float now. I can just fly my usual way and then
but
transform
I
into
would
a
I would
bird
like
at
to
the very
point out
end.
it took you an hour to go here. You're now 6 times as slow. It's gonna take you 6 hours to go here, 12 hours to go here, 18 hours to go here.
Hey, does
Hey,
anybody have a way to
shut
be
your
able to
mouth. How about
communicate
that?
with? Does anybody have a way to communicate with
How about
Trixie
you-
right now?
how about
I
you
just
shut-
realized
how about you
there's
shut
no
your
way
damn
to be able to
mouth?
talk.
How about you just shut your yap and don't say things like that, huh, Giddy?
It's gonna trick Trixie!
You know what? Okay, hold on,
How about you
hold on.
just shut the hell up and stop
no
talking?
way. There's no way to talk to you. There's no way
Hold
to
on,
figure
come back. All right, we got this. Come back. We got this.
No,
We can't tell him that. This is all.
I've got a solution. No, this is good. This is fine. This is easy.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, what?
Trixie, what are you doing?
I'm trying to. There it is. Okay. Okay. I am going to use my monster mutation and turn into a wing abomination with a fly speed of 80 feet.
Okay.
Oh, nice, nice.
And because apparently it'll take me 4 freaking hours to get to his ship, I can, you know, I'm not within viewpoint, so I can be a horrifying monstrosity and it'll be fine.
Hey, just for imagination's sake, what do you look like right now?
What? Oh, I've definitely got, like, teeth on my wings, and, like, there's blood trailing from my legs. I don't even know whose blood this is or where it came from. Eyeballs everywhere, just like
So-
a horrifying creature.
You look like you're out of the meat cave.
Yes, I look like I crawled out of the meat cave and took flight.
Oh God! All right.
So, how long
Wait,
does
you
this-
don't even...
How long does this transformation last for?
I'm pretty sure this also lasts an hour.
Okay.
Let me double check though. Oh, no, hang on. Sorry, I can stay in my abomination form for number of hours equal to half my chemist level, so I can be in it for 4 hours.
Alright.
Damn.
So, and you are continuing towards the ship?
Yes.
Alright. So, after 4 hours, after 3 hours, you'll end up nearing the ship. And, yeah, as you saw before, it is a very, very large black ship with black sails, and the Jolly Roger on the flag is like a skull with tentacles coming out from under it.
Okay. As soon as I'm within, like, eye shot of the boat, I'm gonna transform back into a bird.
Before you transform back into a bird,
Sure.
once you are within, let's see. Once
See,
you're
I said-
within 200 feet,
I would have transformed far before 200 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw that the boat is pretty damn far away.
alright,
I'm very small, and the boat is completely massive. It would have been like a mile out.
okay, that's fine. So as you approach from 200 feet,
I am a bird.
yes, you are a bird.
Okay. Just making that clear.
I am aware. You have made this
I'm a
very
bird,
clear.
yes. Okay. Scrawl, scrawl.
Coco!
Does a 19 hit your AC?
A bird? Yes, it does.
Alright, so a black
Oh,
crackle
no.
of energy is going to shoot out from the head of the ship, and it's going to strike you. It will deal.
Oh yeah, actually, do we do... Are we gonna, like, wild shape tank, or... Wait, no, it's polymorph. Oh, there any excess damage carries over to its normal form. I'll have you know, Speedy, you currently have effectively 2 temporary hit points.
Yeah, I don't think that's
8
gonna...
force damage. Sorry, 10 force damage.
You know, I just remembered that we have no way to be able to contact Dr. Raptor.
That's fine. Okay, here's a good plan. This is a great idea. Okay, before it hits me, I'm gonna speed up. and I'm going to get hit by it, transform into a non-flying thing, and just fall right on the deck of the ship.
Alright. You fall onto the deck of the ship, which is a map that I do not have, because this is not what I expected. I used to have it, and then I got rid of it, because I needed space. That's a move. Anywho. Yeah, you land on the deck of the ship, and you see a multitude of guns and swords pointed at you. As standing in front of you, one hand gripping a walking stick and the other convalescing with a black lightning sorts of energy, is Barbosa, staring at you.
Hey. Hi. Hello. You must be Barbosa. I'm Trixie Radical. I'm Dr. Trixie Radical. It's nice to meet you. I was sent here to deliver a message for you. So it's good. I found you. That's excellent.
He just watches you still before turning to the others and says, We have a guest. Send her to the brig. Let her recover from her wounds. We will speak later. And he walks off.
I mean, I could just deliver it now. You could read it in your spare time. I have the note right here. It's just,
He stops as he walks, and he turns to look at you. You have come onto my ship without my permission. If I wanted you dead, I would have done so for this action.
Now, semantically speaking, I didn't come onto my ship until you shot me down, so I feel like this is
If you speak
kind of
another word, then I have no reason to listen to what you have to say. Now you are going to listen to me. If you want to give me your message, you are going to spend some time in my brig, and I am going to make sure that you are not here under any other pretenses. Once I am certain of this, I will take your message and you may leave. Nod if you understand.
I nod.
Good. Take her to the brig. And put some... We have sea stone. Put those on her as well. And off to the brig you're carried, clapped in sea stone shackles.
Yay!
I look at the camera and I go, this is a good idea. And then I go to the brig.
I want to point out that you vividly said that you changed back to a human. When you hit the deck, you made bird noises.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the transformation lingers. It happens to the best of us.
I got zapped by black electric whatever energy.
You got hit by black lightning.
Yeah, I was in that bird mindset, you know, so.
So.
To be fair, this only went 2/3 as bad as it could have gone.
Look, I'm not dead.
You're not odd. You didn't get autoed yet.
Yes.
You are at the ship, have been sitting for some time now. And
I wonder how
it's now
Trixie's
night,
doing.
and Trixie is not back.
Do you think Trixie's having a very nice conversation with Barbosa right now, and that's why she's not here?
I hope so, says Millie.
I don't want to have to help her. Should we contact
How would you
Dr.
even
Ask?
get there?
No idea. I'm assuming we'd have to take the ship and be able to break her out.
I mean,
Can we contact Dr. Asic? Make sure she's cool.
You have the blood.
Well, hold on.
Oh crap! It's frozen, and Trixie froze it.
Let's wait. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm okay with this development. Anyway, let's just relax. I'm sure if something really went wrong, we would be able to find out. Let's just trust Trixie before we do anything that could potentially get Trixie into more trouble.
Okay, yeah, I'll chill. I'll just tinker over here, you know, I'll make some swords or some, I don't know. Oof. Y'all want any armor?
I'm
almost
good.
too heavy.
I need to wait till dawn before I can do anything.
I guess I'm gonna spend another downtime tinkering, my dear Zoe.
Well, it's not another downtime yet, because that will be
That is true.
tomorrow morning.
Then wait,
So,
what is tomorrow morning? I was
sure
gonna.
is now.
All right, I was
Did I
just.
get a long rest in the brig of this boat?
Yes.
Nice.
And I have showed off the. You know, I'll set up the brewer. I'll have been setting up the brewer supplies in a room.
Yeah. Also, East got Michael to help with drinks.
What? How?
Michelangelo.
Oh, you mean like carrying it?
Mikey.
Okay.
Yes.
That's about how I figured.
Yeah, same here.
It would have been kind of wild if she had gotten Michael, aka Magic Blood Michael, to help her.
Yeah, it would have.
Where did Dice
Let's
go?
avoid calling him Magic Mike, please. Thanks.
No, but it.
Guys, when did we lose hold of Dice, the lightning guy? When did that happen?
stayed
Dice
behind
left
on the
us
mainland.
before we left the mainland, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Because he had to like go back to his old crew, and also we were pirates, and he didn't really want to do all of that. And we
I mean,
might
yeah,
have,
that's
you know,
fair, that's
attacked
fair.
one or two
Nah, you
marine
should enjoy
bases.
this.
Alright.
Okay. We're still not
Actually,
contacted.
Is every single member of the crew beside Trixie present?
Ray is. Your captain is asleep currently.
Mm-hmm.
As always.
I, Millie, Vulcan, Hideko.
Well, you're not really sure about Hideko. You never really are. But, yeah, everyone seems to be around.
Good. Just making sure that there's not zone of deals. Oh yeah, you come back. By the way, this person has been missing for a week.
Damn. You know, waiting is so much harder than I thought it would be.
That's the hard part, says East.
Patience is a virtue.
Wait, what's the easy part then?
Drinking.
Oh, speaking of, I got you some brewer supplies. I think we can make our own alcohol in here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Come follow me. Take our mind off things.
Joe, follow along.
Well, I'm just gonna show her. I'm not gonna like go into a thing.
Alright. She seems very happy with this new information.
I'm actively just. Oh man.
Alright. So, the next day arrives.
What? 2 days?
No, just
Oh,
the next morning.
Okay. All right.
So, what y'all doing on this brand new morning?
Am I still in the brig?
You sure are.
Alright, well.
You are being given food and water and whatnot, but you have also been blindfolded.
Okay.
Kinky.
What?
Maybe it's to be closer to the nameless one.
Hey guys, how long are we waiting until we talk to Dr. Radical or try to contact or figure out something's going on there?
Hey, Brig Master, I can stay here, that's fine. Is there any chance I can send a message out to my boys to let them know that I'm not dead?
No.
Okay.
I need to have a way to be able to contact someone for forever.
I mean, if it takes Trixie a day to get there and a day to come back, she should be here by evening, so maybe that's when we start panicking.
why would it take her a day to get there? Oh.
The boat is pretty far away.
It is so fucking far away.
It is 200 miles away, apparently, so...
Why
Well, it's
didn't...
more 400 miles.
Is 400 miles away? Yeah.
Oh god. I hope she doesn't get lost. I'd get lost.
Flying in a straight line motto?
Excuse me for not having the perfect sense of direction as you do, apparently.
I can walk in a straight line.
No, you can't. Fun fact.
On an ocean? Also, what?
You drift.
If you're flying, right? Not if you're like walking.
Even if you're walking.
So, what y'all doing today?
I'm gonna start searching around the market to see if I can find any pop seeds of like, well, maybe not even pop seeds, just any way to be able to contact people from far away, so that this shit doesn't need to happen again.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, alright.
You guys remember how like a big thing in early One Piece was like Luffy was like, oh, I need to help Ace, and everyone's like, no, he's going on his own adventures. You need to trust him.
I'm trusting Trixie
I
wholeheartedly.
trust you. I trust you. I just don't want.
I just wanted to bring that up for no reason.
That is not what
Wait,
you said
wait,
here.
actually, wait, no. You're reverse Ace. Because you're a woman and you use ice, which means you're not going to have a hole blown into you.
See? That's exactly how that works.
Yes.
So,
I'm good.
Motto, you are searching around for anything that could potentially lead you to a way that you can speak with someone that is far away. You can't seem to find anything, but during your random wandering around, you end up finding yourself in front of a very large mansion.
Oh, we're going. What was that mansion again?
Hold
up.
Lord
I remember
Keeper
this
of the War.
Oh,
You
God.
know. Game master, master of the game.
Giddy, I know you know. Giddy, I know you know. What
I
is that?
don't.
Oh, shit. We were going to like send squirrels around here, right? And there was like a park here, and then what was here? Is this a jail?
A jail inside of a mansion?
Oh, that's yeah.
It's a
never
very
mind.
fancy jail for the old boss of the Donovans.
Is that what it is? Is the old boss of Donovan?
No.
Nobody remembers? Really? Hey, I'm gonna do a history check. What do I remember for that? Because I'm
Roll
blanking.
history.
I got it. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't even see what you're looking at, homie.
I'm pretty sure he means this one, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
this one.
Oh, okay.
You don't know because no one's told you what's in that mansion.
Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, I guess I walk up to it. I mean, I'm not doing shit.
Alright, you head up to the mansion. Well, you head up to the gate in front of the mansion. It seems to be closed.
Wait, the mansion is oh, the gate is closed. Ugh, I look for whoever opens the gate. There should be like a gatekeeper.
There isn't any that you can see. But the gate
That's-
does have a knocker on it.
A knocker on. Sure, I knock on the gate.
Alright. A small, like, eye visor thing will open and you'll see a pair of eyes and they're looking at you. What do you want?
I just looking for a place to shop. Sorry, I don't really know what this is. Could you tell me more about it?
This is the home of Madame Das.
Damn, home is huge. And I see. All right, good to know. That's it. Sorry, don't mean to bother you. And I move on away.
As you start to head away, the visor will shut, but then the gate will open. Actually, Boss said she wants to talk to you.
Possibly not me alone, right?
Are you gonna keep her waiting?
No, I'm just gonna make a quick message, and I call. All right, yeah, I call Volk real quick, or I call the ship. I don't know. I call the ship. Whoever answers, answers.
Alright. Those of you on the ship, your Denden Mushi starts to ring.
I pick up my Denden Mushi.
Hi.
Motto, where are
yo.
you?
I was wondering about shopping. Madame Das's mansion, I found it, and apparently she wants to meet us, or meet me. Hopefully it's meet us.
And you're making her wait?
No! I'm just telling you guys to come on over. Like, immediately. While
How do
I'm
you know it's not
talking
gonna
to her.
piss her off if we show up too?
I'm hoping it won't. Hey, gatekeeper. She want to meet all of us? Or just me? Could possibly just
You're the one here, aren't you?
But yeah, I just have other people in my
I mean, if you want
family.
me to tell her that you're saying no and you're going to keep her waiting, I can just do that. No,
Oh my God!
I'm
I'll
not
go.
gonna have
I no. That's not what this is. I'm saying somebody else is coming up slowly, right? To be able to join me in this conversation.
How long would it take me to get to this mansion?
If you're walking, about 4 hours.
Oh my God. Oh.
Mato, to be honest with you, if it's the same mansion that I'm thinking of, it's gonna take me forever, and Madame Dawes has proven not to be a very patient lady. You're gonna have to handle this by yourself.
You're gonna be fine. Just don't say anything rude.
I don't have Millie M.I. in my pocket. God. All right. Bye.
Have fun.
Don't stop splitting the party, and before he hangs up.
That is not what I was planning on doing.
Alright.
I walk. I guess I enter.
Okay.
I was just gonna keep lore today. Shit.
Well, you'll be led into the large mansion, and and the place is very affluent. But it's mainly affluent because there's a lot of art around, like paintings and sculptures and whatnot. And you will be led into a large guest room. And as you are sat down, a servant will walk over and be like, "Do you want anything to eat or drink, sir?"
Yeah. Can I have some sardines on a pizza?
Of course.
Thanks.
They'll walk off, soon returning with your sardine on pizza.
Sweet. I start scarfing it up.
Alright. So, a few moments will go by before Madame Das walks into the room.
I
She
press
looks to you.
digitation my face off.
She looks to you and will then just take a seat opposite you. So, she says,
Hi.
"Here." And she hands you an envelope.
Oh. This is?
Payment for taking care of that separatist base. 3.5 million berries for the bounty.
Oh my God. Thank you. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Out of curiosity, have you seen any separatists around outside of this?
Of course, there will always be separatists on the island, not unless we rounded them up and completely genocided them, but no, that's not my style.
I get it. Just taking care of the base and make sure they don't have like an order of operations so they come back and start messing with farm folk.
Before this whole blockade thing, they weren't too much of an issue, but now it's spread too thin. But that is not what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, of course not. Well, what would you like to talk about, Madame Das?
I want to know why you're helping me.
If you want to know what I like, me personally, because like I don't like Ash. I don't like Ash Riley. Fuck Ash Riley, and any way to be able to hurt her makes me happy. Right now, helping catch Dr. Acid, or well, some of his followers, I think, was a way to make me happy.
What do you have against Ash?
Oh, she's a dick that kind of turned my blood inside out, and that pain will forever haunt me. So I kind of need her dead, or at least some other way to be able to make her existence disappear, so I feel comfortable.
So it's just revenge?
Sure, revenge. That's the reason. Not fear. It is revenge, I would say.
Roll deception.
Sure. Deceiving myself right now.
You don't need to lie about being scared, you know.
I mean, yeah, guess not. Just, it'd be good if she was gone, is all I'm saying. And, that's why I'm here. I'm sorry.
I mean, I will admit, she's certainly ruthless when she cares to be.
She's so powerful. She could destroy our entire ship in seconds.
Your captain could probably destroy your entire ship in seconds. You're not scared of him, are you?
Sorry, Madam Das. That's a bit personal.
Right, my mistake. So you're here to get revenge on Ash Riley. Well, how does help? But, well, I guess since Barbosa is a member of the Alpha Force.
Yeah, it's specifically that. I have nothing against Barbosa. It's unfortunate.
But, Mata, I have a question for you on that front.
Yeah?
You spoke to, well, not you, but your crew spoke to D'Angelo to send you here to help me. That was long before Barbosa came here. So how does that help you go against Ash Riley?
Oh, well, that was sort of on my path. Honestly, I was traveling. We hold up. I started going through my notes, like, literally in front of her, because my reasoning is a bit different than what everybody else's in the crew's reasoning, so I kind of have to look up this, make sure we're good. But in the meantime, it's just okay. So, at least from what I hear, I was kind of getting tipped off that there could be a possibility of them coming by here. You know, Ash, Riley, and her crew. And well, like you're saying, spear thing kind of needs to go away. So, I'm going here to make sure that she disappears from my fear. Yeah. I kind of learned about it while we were dealing with Marcus and his stupid castle thing. You know about Marcus, right?
I do.
Oh, great. Yeah,
I know
no,
he's
that's
afraid of me, which I find hilarious.
Could you tell me why he's afraid of you?
Because I can do this. And her hand, before you, turns into solid gold.
I mean, I see that. That is very cool. Nice trick. I have no idea why Marcus would be afraid of that, but you can't, like, turn me into gold.
No, I can't turn people into gold. But I can create control and become gold.
And this scares Marcus.
Because if this power were in the hands of anyone irresponsible, I would cause a economic crash.
Ah. Oh, I like that. I look around her mansion for things that are just gold.
You don't see anything.
Holy crap, you are pretty responsible with your powers.
I have to be. I mean, considering who used to own it, there is a lot of responsibility with this power.
I guess so. I don't know too much about your history. I haven't really read up on it.
I'm not too public about it.
I see. Is it hidden history? Am I not allowed to
really,
know?
It's just nobody tends to ask.
Oh.
I guess people are too scared.
Then let me get you straight from the source. Could you tell me a bit more about the old boss and what was happening?
Oh, him? I thought you were going to ask me about the Fallen.
The Fallen? Wait, right. That is... Sure. I would love to hear about that. I don't know if you're accepting talking about it, but if you're okay with it.
I mean, there's not much to that story. I killed him and I took his power for my own. He was...
But that...
Hmm?
Sorry, just that in itself is a huge story.
Well, what do you know about him?
Crap. I need to go back to my notes. I know he was part of, the Masters of the Sea. I know that he disappeared and that he had the gold fruit from, well, the celestial dragons. But that's about all I know about him.
Well, the Fallen, his real name was Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
He used to be a celestial dragon. That's how the Masters of the Sea knew about the gold fruit.
Ah. Wait. Oh, it's because he made gold for all the people in Celestial Dragons, or?
I don't know that much. I do know that the Celestial Dragons had the fruit, and he was a Celestial Dragon, so 2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, how did you come into contact with all of them? How did you get your hands on it? It was with the Master of the Sea. Those guys are abnormally strong.
Yes, they were pretty powerful. It would take a lot to be able to fight through Mary Joyce. If I remember correctly, they ended up fighting an army of Marines, all 3 of the admirals at once, and who knows what else.
Huh. Okay. Not something I could even imagine.
But they got through to the other side. From what I hear... Never mind. What's important is your question. How I heard about it, right?
Yeah, but if you have anything about how the heck they, how the Masters of the Sea did what they did in terms of fighting against, the admirals, the Navy, I would love to hear any information.
That's fine. I mean, I was there.
You were there? Why were you there? Were you part of the sea? Were you part of the crew? Were you part of the Masters of the Sea?
In a sense, yes.
Goodness, how?
That part is private. But I was there. And the answer to your question is unfortunately pretty mundane. They just did it. They had a plan going in, and then they very quickly abandoned that plan. Or more specifically, one of them abandoned the plan and ran on in, and everyone had to chase them.
Oh, what a crazy person.
Yeah.
Could I ask who that was?
The Phoenix.
The leader? Oh man, I'm happy. Actually, I guess our captain kind of bails us out of all of our problems and rather than charging in, except for a few times. But I see.
In regards to the Fallen. Sorry, I
Pausing
forgot
my-
your original question. What was that again?
Well, I was mostly curious about how Madame Das, sorry, how you, looking at my notes, how you got his power and how you were connected to him in any way. Because, well, if you were on a crew, were you guys close?
Close. Very. Yes. Not in a romantic way or anything like that. But yes. We were very close.
Oh.
But well, our relationship wasn't a healthy one, I guess. Not that I hate him or anything like that, but he wasn't real. He wasn't who he truly wanted to be. And to be honest, neither was I. It was almost like I didn't exist. When we all split up, it was difficult. You've only been with your crew for how long now? A year?
About?
Yeah.
Nearly 2.
Could you imagine going through a journey of a lifetime with people that you would die for, who know everything about you, who you share the deepest trust with, and then walking away? It was for the best, but it leaves a hole in you that you know will never be filled again, aside from the memories of the bond that you had with them. When the Fallen lost that, he began to change. He realized the kind of person he was and who he wanted to be. And he knew that in order to get where he wanted to go, he couldn't really be himself anymore. So, he asked me to kill him. And I did.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It's fine. It's what he wanted. It's not like I didn't gain anything out of it. But, she shrugs. That's how I killed the Fallen, and how I got his power. Blind luck, I guess. I killed him and I have found his fruit nearby.
He wanted to die?
He did. Something about being reborn as something better.
I'm sorry? Was he religious?
No.
Is there a power I do not know of that would allow for reincarnation?
Not as far as I know. Maybe it was speaking metaphorically. Maybe he had something he knew that I didn't.
It must have been hard on you.
Well, that's life. But afterwards, I came here, and I took over. I spotted an opportunity.
Yeah. I see. When you say that the Fallen was changing, was it just his personality, or was he doing stuff to himself? Like modifications?
Modifications?
Sorry, I'm just thinking,
Yes, actually.
sounds like...
Nothing like Trixie, no. He was mating with someone called... What was his name again? Dr. Grudge.
Oh, God. I haven't heard great stories about that guy.
Me neither.
Why was the Fallen meeting with him?
That I don't know.
It sounds like something to find out, huh?
Maybe once I'm done dealing with Barbosa, sure.
If I figure out anything before you, I'll let you know, huh?
Sure.
Call it a courtesy for telling me your story.
All stories are important. And I have a giant library in here for a reason. It's the only thing I really spend my money on. Everything else here used to belong to the old boss.
Wow. Hey, you a fan of knowledge? I appreciate that.
I mean, knowledge is important. How else would you know how the world works?
There's a lot
I
of
read
people.
up on as much of it as I can. It's the only thing I spend my free time doing aside from what did London call it? Being an alcoholic for tea.
What?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Technically, theanine would be very good for you, and tea is filled with that crap. That's a lot. Do you mind if I just stay around here for a little bit? I kind of want to read these.
What, my library or what you wrote?
Kind of both. You don't mind if I check out your library, do you?
She gets up. Not at all. Come on.
Thank you. I follow after.
Alright. So, Monto is going to be spending I don't know how much time looking through Das's library.
Oh, I'm gonna get lost in there.
Trixie, you are still tied up and blindfolded in the brig.
Damn.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I would like to build a gun.
Alright, roll the intelligence. Let's see if you're able to finally finish those
Come
plans.
on! I.
You know, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, this would really bother me if I were myself.
What the heck were you guys fighting in here?
Vulcan's going to walk over behind Yamyaka, has just gonna look down at what you wrote. Or what you're trying to write. And he just, like, points at a specific points, like, you miscalculated here, and walks off. And as he does, you look. You did miscalculate quite a bit. And as you look closer, you see that you forgot to carry over the 0. And once the 0 is carried over, just like that, it all comes together. Your plans are finished.
Carrying a 0.
This is why I hate math. Okay, thank God. Thank you, Vulcan!
Uh-huh. So, Volk, what about you?
I'm gonna sit there. Now that I've got my charges back, I'm gonna sit there with the comedian, and I'm just gonna sigh heavily and be like, comedian, you and I, we've got to work together. And I'm just gonna start rattling off puns to see what kind of reaction I can get from the comedian to see if I can unify with the sword more.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of something. So, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna start off with like some one-liners, like, "Hey man, we make a great pair of pals. You're the zest you're the zest friend a lemon could ask for. You and I are a matcha made in heaven," and just wait to see if there's a reaction.
Oh my god. Oh my
You know,
god.
I've been DMing for a long time. I've never had as much regret as I am in this particular moment.
Nah, these are great. Keep going.
Well, as I am cringing into horror, the sword is laughing. It seems to have enjoyed these.
Nice.
God. I figured out how to make this work, and I hate it so much. Because with the sword, the more it hurts me, the better it is for the sword. Jesus.
You know what they say, though? Friends make great tea because they can spill all the right beans.
I hate it. That was out of character, so that doesn't... No, the sword seems to like it. Alright. So, the day will end. The second day... What is it? Third day. Third day begins.
Hey, Brigmaster, can I let my boys know that I'm alive?
No.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. We're at third day? Where
Yes.
the hell is Motto?
I want to make it clear that I got lost in the library and started just reading everything that I could and try to find ways to be able to apply what I'm reading to both the Fallen and also about the history of this land.
The history of this land and the stuff in the... What?
Yeah, I want to learn about... Well, I want to... Literally what Madame Joss was just talking about. I want to go from her with the Fallen over to her taking over this land and then how it came up. So I want to hear her... I want to be trying to read about her story, just picking out pieces.
Well, there isn't really much written about the Fallen or Dass's story.
Aw, damn it. And not even like history books? I'm just trying to find like specific segments that are like, oh, this is the war against the Separatists, and this is what the Separatists were doing before Madame Doss, the revolutionary, showed up, or something like that.
Well, you do see a pamphlet mentioning how the five families are dangerous to what is the word? Interact with, most likely because they will kill you or take advantage of you. But this pamphlet seems to be marine propaganda, so it's up to you if you believe it or not. But it seems like there aren't many books where authors or journalists have really done much with the Donovans.
This is a damn shame! I yell inside of the library. Ugh. But okay, I'm gonna be searching for that.
Okay,
Would I be able to take the opportunity to go look for Motto at this point?
sure.
Yeah, we're hemorrhaging crew members at this point, Volk. Be sure to
Yeah.
come back.
I'll once I figure out where he is, I'll let you know. But the last thing, thank God he called us actually. I'm going to go and check out the mansion he was talking about.
Alright, you arrive in front of a large mansion.
I'm gonna take a look at the gate to see if there's a way to get inside.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I was gonna take a look to see if there's anything on the gate that I can, if I can open the gate or notify who's in the mansion.
There is a knocker.
I'll go ahead and use the knocker.
Alright. A visor will open and you see a pair of eyes looking at you. Hello?
Hello. About a day ago, did a very tall otter named Mato end up here?
I'm a motherfucker.
I didn't see a
person.
tall otter, but I saw a really small one.
Okay. I mean, yeah, is he here? I just wanted to check up on him. I'm part of his crew, and he hasn't come back for an entire day, and I was just making sure he was okay.
Oh yeah, I heard that he's in Madame Dass's library.
This is Madame Dass's home? I'm so sorry. Would you be able to send him a message and just let him know that we're just worried about him. When he's done, to have him contact us. I don't want to bother Madame Doss if she doesn't want to be bothered right now.
Oh, she's not in today.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you could just send him a message, just let him know we're on our ship back at the docks. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And I will leave.
I have something else I'd like to try with the Brigmaster, actually.
Sure.
Hey, Brigmaster, if I can contact your god and have him vouch for me, will you let me out of here?
That is for me to speak with Barbosa about.
Can you ask Barbosa? Because I've talked with your god before and I think we're chill. But I need my hands for that.
We are not untying your hands.
I mean, not without asking, I understand. Like you can keep the cuffs on my leg or whatever, but I need my hands to talk to your god, and then he'll be like, yeah, she's chill.
He goes quiet, but you do hear him, like, quietly talking to someone else. And sometime later, you will hear some footsteps and a walking stick tap across the wooden floor.
That sounds like Barbosa. Is that you?
What were you talking about, Trixie Radical?
I was hoping I could get the nameless one to vouch for me, that I'm here with no false pretenses. We had a run-in earlier, and I think we're pretty chill. I can talk to them, but I need my hands for that.
You wish to ring up my god in order to let me to get you out of this shell.
I mean, not necessarily. I just want you to trust me.
I will trust you once I am done doing my due diligence.
I mean, okay, but I'm happy to wait. I've got nowhere to be. I'm just a little worried that my crew is gonna get concerned when I don't show back up. So, like, if I'm willing to help you with this situation, or at the very least, if I could, like, send a messenger seagull to let him know that I'm not dead and to just, vibe out and wait. Like, I want to make this easier for both of us. I understand you got your reservations, so, like, I could talk to your god. I could send a messenger seagull. You don't gotta let me out. Just, anything that's like, hey, fellas, we're all good here.
I will let Dr. Isaac know.
Cool. Alright, I guess that works. Thank you.
And then you hear him walk off.
See, I'm glad we could reach a compromise. He seems nice.
Alright. So, Volk. Well,
Oh, real
Yeah.
quick.
yes.
Not going deep into this. I'm going to After Motto like starts searching for the history and finds not much, he's gonna start searching for information about Dr. Grudge.
You will instead be told by a servant, your red-headed friend is outside, and he said that he and his people and the crew are on this ship. I think they wanted you to go back or something.
What? Aw, come on! I just got into this. It's morning. Oh, it's morning. I call Volk via Denden Mushi.
Alright, go
Hey.
ahead. Pick up.
Oh, okay.
You good?
I'm good. Sorry, I didn't realize time kind of flew away from me. Is Dr. Radical back?
Radical is not back, but you, like, okay, you said you're good, but I just figured out you've been hanging out 24 hours in Madame Das's mansion. She's currently not there. You are alone in Madame Das's house.
I'm sorry. I definitely just got lost track of the time. There was so much information here. You gotta see this library at some point, man. There's just so much.
Well, I'll take the opportunity if she ever lets me in. But currently, I just wanted to make sure you're okay. If you're good, you're good. I'm gonna go back to the ship, maybe try and find some. Go around looking for locals and see if I can find some rumors. But if you have the opportunity to get some knowledge about Madame Das, take the opportunity. Just keep us in the loop before you get into trouble. Because right now we're just kind of waiting on Trixie.
Absolutely, I would love to read about more about her, or talk more about her. Right. Could you call me when Dr. Radical shows back up?
The moment we hear anything from Trixie, I'll let you know. Just do me a favor. Don't overstay your welcome. I mean, I don't know what kind of position you are, but apparently, if she's willing to let you hang out in her library, you must have said something that she liked. But just make sure it doesn't go sour.
Alright, I'll try.
Alright, take it easy.
Have a good one.
Yeah, take care, Mato. Bye. And I will go ahead and hang up the Dendamushi. So whatever you want to do, Mato, at this point.
I'm gonna go deeper into the Dr. Grudge thing. My motto's just getting fucking lost.
Alright, roll me an investigation, Motto.
Oh, alright.
You do not find anything on Dr. Grudge at all except for a single sentence in a report.
Damn. What's the single sentence?
I can't find something. Okay. I'll do it this way. So, you see a report that says that seems to have been from about 15 years ago, and it states that technology and innovations of Dr. Grudge are slowly being shadowed by the new innovations of Dr. Arachnus and the third Doctor's name is a name that is very, 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 very familiar to you.
I'm listening.
No, it's not Dr. Radical. That would be something.
Arachnus and Dr. Wait, Dr. Arachnus.
Is it Dr. Acula?
That's That's fun. Shit. I think that's best. All right, cool. Shit. I'm just gonna put that away in the memory banks. Jesus. Cool. Is this in a book?
It seems to have been in a copied version of a newspaper article from a long time ago.
Cool. I'm gonna have to ask if I can borrow this. Or actually, I would like to take like a memory of it, like a visual dial memory of it.
Okay.
Do I have like a camera on me? I think I bought Dendemushi's. Sorry, not
Oh,
Dendemushi's.
right. It
Mushi-
also has a
camera.
picture.
It does?
Well, 3 pictures.
Of?
One of them is of a very effeminate, young-looking woman. One of them has a man whose face is obscured by shadow, and the third is a furry dude.
So Dr. Grudge must be this guy.
Which guy? There are 3.
I mean, we've already met a Dr. Arachnus, haven't we?
That was non-canon, remember?
Oh, okay. That's sure. No. I take a camera picture of this picture. Cool. Put those back. Good to know. I guess while I'm doing this, while I'm here, I should start looking for spaces that seem like maybe magic might have been affecting them, or areas that like you can like move. I don't know, areas that are not that dusty, like areas that Madame Das frequents often.
We'll get to that later. Cause Volk, what you doing?
Okay.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to see if I can go to a bar and then see if I can get any inklings of what's going on in the town.
Alright. You're able to find a bar. It seems to be very, very full.
I will head up straight to the barkeeper and order a drink.
What kind of drink?
Barkeep, give me something heavy. Put it on the rocks.
Alright. And you'll get something heavy on the rocks, because I know next to nothing about alcohol.
So, how's been business, sir? Madam?
Business has been booming, I will tell you.
Anything interesting happen?
Well, aside from everyone being stuck on the island, you.
No, we're definitely stuck in that same kind of position.
I mean, yeah, but you're the ones that started that quarantine that people are begging to get into.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to...
I don't know what you did that got London giving everyone inside a bar of gold, but... Eesh.
I mean, we're just trying to help, trying to clean things up, hearing people, you know, sicknesses around. So we're trying our best to keep the separatists off you guys' back, make sure that people are happy, make sure that Madame Das doesn't crush anything, you know.
Why would she crush anything?
Well, it's more of a personal thing, right? Like, you keep the people in power happy, and that makes sure shit doesn't roll downhill.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But... he shrugs. Das has been good to me, at least, so... Sorry, Madame Das has been good to me, at least, so... I don't see nothing wrong with it.
So far, she's been okay with us as well. So as long as we keep her happy and not mad at us, I think that's the best position for our crew to currently be in.
I mean, that's true. The last thing you want to do is piss off a boss of the family that the island you're on.
Fair enough. Have you heard any rumors or anything like that? Anything maybe soft-spoken around, sir?
About what?
Anything. Separatists. Did you guys hear anything about maybe like a giant missing buildings or anything like that?
Giant missing buildings? No, nothing like that. He thinks for a bit. I do remember hearing that the separatists did break into town and ended up kidnapping someone.
They kidnapped someone? Did any inkling who it might be?
Yeah, some poor guy called Michael or something.
Okay. Yeah. So, here. If I give you a story, we'll trade something. I give you an interesting story, and you give me something interesting that you might have heard. How about that?
Sure.
Alright. So this guy, Michael, we actually went in and we saved him, right?
Alright.
So, you know I told you there was a giant missing building?
Yeah.
So there's two parts of this. It might be a little bit of the drink you just gave me hitting, but where we found him was in kind of like, how would you put it, like, you ever been to a like a fun house at a fair before and it's meant to scare you?
Yeah, I've been in one of those.
So when we got there, it was like that, covered in monsters that we had to fight back, and Michael was in the center of it. But when we finally saved Michael, imagine if that entire place just disappeared.
Yeah, I would think I would have had too much to drink if I saw that.
Well, we were in it, definitely there, and it might have something to do with that Kraken outside.
Really?
Yeah. So we figure if we can get to the bottom of what was happening there, we might be able to open it up. I know you guys are busy now, but if we can get that Kraken to go away, we might be able to open up business.
Well, I hope you're able to do something about the Kraken at least. It's tough for people here.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming being able to get in but not leave is not so good for supplies, I'm assuming.
Yeah. It's like we're, what is it called? Under, siege is the word?
Right.
Yeah,
Like
that.
you're walled in.
Yeah. All business is booming for now. I could be out of drink soon, and then I'd have to close up shop for a bit.
That
I'm
won't be
just
good.
glad that we got enough food to last us for a bit, but since it was only recently harvesting season. But he shakes his head. If we can't get more food around here, there would be issues.
How much time do you think you guys have I mean, personally for you in this place, how much time do you guys think you have before you start to run thin on supplies?
I don't really know. Maybe like a month, give or take.
So, well, that puts on a timer on us. So hopefully we'll have this issue fixed by then. What do you know about the ship out there that's kind of keeping people from leaving?
What, that big black one?
Yeah, that's the one.
I do know that it's, So I heard this from one of the pirates, that it belongs to the Alpha Force, but the Alpha Force are out in the New World, meaning that they had to get through the comm belts to get here. So, the comm belt, which is filled to the brim with monsters and no weather, so no wind or anything, and the ship got through here and it's fine, that means to me that there's something up with that ship. In fact, there's probably something up with the ships of anyone else from the New World that managed to get over here, especially unscathed. Now, I'm not a ship person, but if I were to guess, they'd have something on that ship that's big enough to scare away really, really big sea monsters. Not sure what that would be, though.
You don't think it's the captain? As I chuckle a little bit.
I don't know.
So if you think it's Alpha Force, do you think any of them might have made land here? I mean, I can't assume that they would just stay on that ship for months at a time. They have to be getting supplies from somewhere.
Rumors did say that one of them got here, but I don't know if they stuck around or not. Given how many people are on the island nowadays, it'd be easy for someone to hide here.
What have you heard about Dr. Asik?
Who?
You ever heard of a Dr. Asik before? Guys going around kind of trying to help people? Should be with Michael.
I've heard of someone going around trying to help people, but that's Dr. Cleaner. She's been run ragged. Poor gal.
Yeah, no, I've definitely seen Dr. Cleaner show up and leave within seconds of each other.
Yeah, actually can do all that in heels. Damn.
Well, you know what, Barkeep? I appreciate the time. I'm gonna finish my drink, and I'm just gonna slam the rest of it. And I will. How much was the drink,
you hear
sir?
something interesting?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
Well, my thing would be that while this place here is dealing with these issues, I hear that somehow the city of Undunda is completely fine.
Undunda?
Undunda. Undunda. Okay.
How far are they from here?
It is quite a ways, especially if you're going by foot. If you use the trains, you probably get there in a day or two, but yeah, but the Donovans are keeping usage of trains to a minimum at the minute.
Well, we might check that out then. No, I appreciate that. I want to see what's going on. We'll see. I don't want to piss off the Donovans, but if the scale seems to be tipped in one direction, that doesn't seem all that fair.
Well, I mean, it is a big gambling town. What with that boat and Corey Donovan, so they probably have something going on over there.
It's a gambling town, so it's being held more than likely by the Donovans. Do you know if any of the more famous Donovan members are kind of watching over the town?
Well, again, there's Corey Donovan.
Corey?
Yeah, though he's only a cop. Only, he says while making quotes.
What's his temperament like? Is Corey pretty relaxed, or should I make sure I keep my sirs and ma'ams in tow?
Well, according to the rumors, you just gotta be sure to respect him. He is the son of the old Donovan boss, so.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that brings up some That brings up some stories. Some of the loss. Interesting. All right, Blackkeep. What do I owe you for this drink?
It's on the house.
I appreciate that, but you also gave me something too. So I'll go ahead and I will give him 10,000 berries and then walk off.
All right. So, it is now nighttime. Amiaga, you have finished with the planning.
I'm just gonna look up. Notice it's dark again.
Nato, you have
Message.
not eaten in 2 days.
I haven't eaten. I've been eating rations. Let's just say I've been eating rations. I'm like,
In the
snack.
library?
What? Why did everybody? What?
You've been eating
Then
in
Are
the
you
library?
eating in the library?
You fucking crazy?
No. I step outside, eat a quick thing, and come back in.
Alright.
Like he said he ate rats. Like he was just finding rats around in the library and eating them.
Really? No?
Rations. So yeah, no, I look up, notice it's dark again, and call Volk. Or call this. No, I think Volk has the phone, but I call this in.
I'm gonna pick up. Hello?
Hey! Wow, time flies. Sorry, where is Trixie?
Still not back. I trust Trixie, but I have a feeling that the whole bird thing didn't work out. So Trixie's probably taking an extended vacation there. We have things that we need to look into though. So if you could wrap up what you're doing, I'll talk to you when you get back to the ship.
Okay, I might need to search for something to contact Trixie. Real quick, yeah, I understand that she's still gone. Should we start up a rescue plan? Because I might be able to help with that.
Let's hold on a little bit longer, because I'm not sure
Yeah.
if it is Barbosa, and if I was anything like him. Trixie is thoroughly subdued. So we show up, half-cocked, missing one entire crew member, starting a fight. On top of that would sour our relationship with already strained with ASIC.
Yeah, no, I guess I don't want to start a fight. You're right. Trust in Dr.
I mean,
Radical.
we could also
Oh, yeah.
try talking to ASIC.
Yeah, at this point, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna have to try and open the air with Barbosa cleanly, as opposed to aggressively.
I hear you.
I agree with that, though.
I think so, too. I'm gonna... Do you know if the shops outside are still open, guys?
It is dark right now, so some of them might be. I don't know what time they all close. I mean, definitely the bars will be open. I'm not sure what you're looking for, though.
Yeah, I guess, actually, heck, DM.
Yes.
Or, yeah. Am I able to search for a specific spell?
No. You would have to try and see if you can find it, but it won't guarantee you'd see it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Can I search for that?
Sure.
Cool. In that case, alright guys, I'm gonna be searching for a spell that I've heard of. It should be able to help out with, well, this. Just see if I can recreate that. I'll be coming back now. It's fucking too late.
Alright, well, just, since you're already there, make sure you say your goodbyes, and, you know, just give that respect to Madame Doss. Just don't dip. Make sure you, at least
you're right.
make sure someone gives a message to Madame Doss that you appreciate her time.
Right, and well, I'm here. Do you guys want to say anything?
To who?
I don't know, Madame does.
We don't know if she's there. Just if you do, just say, we're working on
She
it.
needs a
but
better lieutenant. London is terrible.
Don't say don't say
I agree, but no. I value my life.
Okay. We'll see you at the ship soon.
See you then. Cool. I guess I'll start fucking up.
Alright.
Oh man, I noticed there's a shit ton of books just on my side, but I start cleaning up.
So, at the ship. Those of you on the ship, you'll hear footsteps up the gangplank as someone you do not recognize is starting to walk onto the ship.
Boy.
Excuse me? Don't you usually ask before you enter someone else's ship?
This person will look to you. I will say, I've been told to tell you that Trixie is fine.
Ah, well, I'm Amir Kosovo. Nice to meet you. You should have led with that, and I hold out my hand.
They turn and walk off.
Oh.
Well, have a nice day. So Trixie's fine.
It never really goes all that well for you, does it?
What?
The whole, holding your hand out thing. It's very 50-50 for you, isn't it, Omiyaka?
I can't force them to have the manners.
Fair enough. It's just something I've seen. At least Trixie's good. Also,
Yeah.
we couldn't have talked to Asik. Now that I think about it, the blood's still frozen.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have, unfroze it. We could have fought
Can
it.
you?
We have an engine.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could put it right next to the engine.
Also, we have fire.
Something about Trixie's ice just is imposing, so I'm
You
curious.
say
on how
you
one
had
would
a
actually
fryer? Oh,
Fire!
Fire,
I was
not
gonna say,
fryer.
putting
We have a
ice in a fryer would not be a good idea.
I mean, but we have East, so don't we technically kind of have a fryer?
She's a nun, not a fryer.
Just put the fries in the bag.
Alright.
Cool. So wait, Volk, you said on the phone that we have places to be?
Okay, yeah, so on the way back from the mansion, I decided to stop off at a bar to see if I can get some information around the town since we're kind of just waiting. The only thing that I could seem to figure out was that, well, there's two things. Barbosa, if it's not Barbosa himself, it might be something on his ship that they have that kind of puts the sea monsters on edge. So
Yeah, like his daughter?
wait, his daughter?
Yeah, his daughter has the fruit that makes them all believe that the Nameless God is real. So she probably has I don't know, some avatar fruit or the Nameless God fruit.
Oh, that would make sense. Holy crap, okay. So that's one thing. The
Also,
other
do you
thing-
hear something?
No?
Okay, I guess then it's just my
Definitely she
imagination.
not ringing.
Oh.
The phone is ringing.
Oh. Wait. So I pick up the phone?
Oh, shit. Guys, I'm sorry. I actually forgot to mention. Oh, right. We just made like what 3.5 million. I got the the money from the separatist thing. That's it.
Okay, well you could have told us that when you got here.
3.5 million?
I might be kind of interested. How many people do we need to split this up between? Real quick.
It's
Help me count.
We've literally split it up between everybody. That one time that the captain said that we didn't give you, she lied. I mean, he lied. So we've always split it up before everybody.
no.
God
If
damn
we
you!
go active crew, it's by 5. If we go everyone gets something, it's divided by 10. Or what did you mean?
Okay. Yeah, and cool. So we got extra money, I guess. Cool. I might use some of this. Just saying.
Well, I mean, use your portion, but like,
Of course, 350,000. I'm just, thanks.
You
okay.
gonna come back to the ship with nothing. Where'd the 3.5 million berries go? And he's just like,
That's just gonna go on his tab. Anyway. Alright,
Thanks.
Bato, is there anything else?
I'll call you again if anything comes up.
I'm gonna hang up on Mato. This man, I swear to God, is like a little brother. Anyway, like I was saying, Amyaka, there's a city away from us called, was it Udanda?
Wait, is
Apparently
that the
it's a-
one with the casino?
Yes. Apparently it's run by Capo Corey Donovan, son of the old boss.
Yeah, which is like the only member of the family that's still in power.
Right. Apparently the town is perfectly fine, so while this town is kind of dwindling on supplies, that town is fine. So we might want to check it out if we have the chance.
Well, I just finished my plans. Dear Game Master, Master of the game. How long would it take to install and how much would it cost? The main artillery piece.
What? What main artillery piece?
The cannon
Which
The-
cannon?
for which I drew up the plans just now.
Don't you have to make it first?
Yes, is why I'm asking you how long is that gonna take?
Oh, install. Okay. Sorry, you have to build something before you install it, my brain. So I was like, aren't you skipping a step here? But, who knows how long it would take? As for how long it would cost, well, how much it would cost. Let's
No,
see.
that makes sense. How long would it cost?
Yeah, how long would it cost and how much would it take? Wait, that still kind of works. That would cost you. $32,400,000 berries.
I said it again. 30. Oh, you posted it. No, that you didn't. 32,400,000.
Yes.
Well. Okay. Can I stock up on the parts? And we take the ship there, and during our travel, I can start building it.
I mean, if you're able to source the parts for free, that would cut it down by half. But this is assuming you buy the parts.
This is assuming I what?
Buy the parts.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, if I have my little seal friend make them for me because he is a blacksmith.
It will increase the time, but it will lessen the cost.
Will it increase the time?
Honestly, no. I'm vibing with Trixie on this. You know what? I'm just gonna buy that stuff. I have enough money.
Oh, okay.
Trixie understands.
What?
What? All she said was I forgot.
I forgot. That's why I was like, what?
No. I was referring to how Trixie went shopping.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, they go crazy with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna need like you to come with me shopping, and then we can head off after the stuff has gotten to the ship.
I'm okay with that. We're still waiting on Trixie anyway, so.
Didn't Dash say not to leave the city? Says Hideko.
Ah, crap.
Well, maybe we can ask Mato about us going exploring because there's nothing to do now.
I mean, she told us no now. We could just ask her if it's okay if we go to Udunda. Right?
Maybe.
We can have Mato just make a puppy face. It'll be fine. He's hung out in her house for like 3 days straight. There's gotta be a reason for that. We could use it to our advantage. Maybe, never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna imply that. Anyway.
So, the end of the day has come. Anyone else want to do anything before sleep?
Hey, Brigmaster, can you let me out of the brig yet?
They don't even respond to you.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you know, they said that Trixie is fine, but we haven't heard anything like from her. I feel like we should talk to ASIC about doing something. I would like to unfreeze the blood.
Alright. The blood is now unfrozen.
No, I'm chill. Oh, I mean, well, hey, Dr. ASIC, you know, like, Trixie went to deliver a message to Barbossa so we can have a little talk, but now she's gone, and she's been gone for like 4 days at this point. And there was a guy who said that she's fine, but he didn't say anything else, and he was kind of rude. But, like, do you know how she's doing, or if we can talk to her?
I find it weird that you wanted me to trust you, and then you do not trust me by going around me to go and send a message to Barbosa directly. So, I'm not sure how you want me to respond to that question. And, unlike before, you can tell, Asik is actually annoyed by like, sounds annoyed.
Okay, so apparently Trixie didn't do all that well with Barbosa. Well, you know, like, trusting you was the plan, but also we've been stuck here and we don't know what to do, so we did something, because in a lot of cases doing anything is better than doing nothing. But now we have to like suffer the consequences, and it would be really nice if we knew what those consequences are. Considering Trixie is...
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I didn't think contacting Barbosa was going to irritate you. I just did it because I thought it was a good idea, so I'm just an idiot. So, if that makes you feel slightly better.
It does not.
Fair enough. All I heard was it might not be a good idea to contact him, and I was willing to make that bet.
In our defense, we tried to make Trixie look like a harmless messenger bird, because we didn't want to risk injuring an actual bird, which in hindsight is a very interesting stance on the moralities of endangerment. But we didn't expect Barbosa to just shoot down birds. That felt... Yeah, that maybe shoot down birds. That felt like an unrealistic response.
It seems he's no longer responding to you.
Gosh darn it.
You're unsure if it's because he's angry at you or because of your waffling.
Well, anyway, it's been really nice talking to you. If you hear anything, it would be really kind of us to let us know. We're gonna like check on the ice periodically. No blood. Have a lovely day and don't get caught. And I put the blood in a bag of sand.
Okay?
So, I don't feel like Trixie's having the best of times right now.
think Trixie's okay. I think.
So, your day ends. Trixie,
Oh, yeah? Hi, what's up?
the next morning. when
Hey,
you open your
Breakmaster,
eyes,
can you...
you are no longer blindfolded. Nor are you in the
Ah!
bed. You're in a comfortable looking bedroom.
Well, that's different.
Yes, it's quite different because this is a bedroom you vaguely recognize, like you've seen it somewhere before, but you're not really sure where.
Damn, I knew I should have taken notes.
No, it's the Cake Dungeon.
Oh no!
And for some reason, you're hearing doves outside, like old birds. But this is very weird because you are 100% certain that those birds don't exist anymore. They haven't been around since your childhood.
They're mocking you with the
Breakmaster?
birds.
You get no response, but you do hear an older woman saying, "Trixie, wake up! It's time for breakfast."
Okay. I examine my body? What do I look like right now?
You feel all those sores and aches from your long life and all your metallic bits. Yeah, they're gone. You are a young girl, maybe 13, 12.
Shit, I'm dead. Coming! I follow the voice.
Do you walk into the light?
I walk into the light, yes?
Rose pot.
You open the door and there is a bright flash of light, and you are no longer in that familiar looking room. Instead, you find yourself on a boat in the middle of the dark ocean. You can't see anything for miles around, and it's a very small boat that can only fit like you and one other person. Which is good because you can see that there's one other person there, sitting opposite you.
Oh, hey. Am I still 13?
No, you look like you're in your mid-20s now.
What's up?
Hello, Dr. Radical, says Barbosa, as he is sitting across from you.
Oh, hey. How's it hanging? Where are we? What?
I am currently looking through your memories, he says, as he looks around in the dark. I am curious as to what occurred here. Seems like something either very traumatic or something important to your history.
Okay, I feel like this is an invasion of privacy that I did not consent to, but I guess I can't really do anything to stop you, so go for it.
You cannot, but I have been steering clear of your more private memories. I was making sure that you were not the person I thought you were.
What's your verdict?
You are the person I think you are, but you are not a danger.
You know what, I'll take it.
And then he produces the letter that you had on you. I read through this.
Yeah? And?
I am going to parley with you.
Me specifically, or our crew in general?
You.
Alright, what's up?
That question is for you. You are the one that wanted to talk. I am here to
Oh.
talk.
Okay, yes. I guess we just wanted to know why you were doing this blockade, and if there was anything we could do to help to make it stop. Because we are, as you well aware, are also very trapped on this island while you're doing this. And, we don't really like being trapped on that island. So, we were just, maybe we could help you help us so we could leave.
The answer to both those questions is very obvious.
Okay, but I don't take notes, so if you could give me a hint, that'd be great.
The key that you took from Captain Hollius, you will give it to me. The key that the Donovans have, you will give that to me. Then I would let you leave the island, and I will leave this alone.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize you knew we had a key. Why'd you let us pass you then?
Because I did not wish to fight you. You have been on a long journey, and I saw no reason to hurt you if I did not have to.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, okay, that's about what we figured, but, you know, confirmation is nice and all that. So, okay. Well, I don't have it on me. I don't even know where we keep it, I'm being perfectly honest, but I can definitely run
forgot.
I mean, yeah, sure, yes. You can check my memories, I do not remember.
I did. I believe you have some issues that you need to look into as far as your memory is concerned. But
Look, I'm 97 years old, alright? The fact that I'm still out here kicking ass is kind of a miracle in itself.
and I commend you for that. But that does not change the fact that I know where the key is, at least the one that you have, and I do know that you do not have it.
Cool. Well, yeah, I can run this by our crew and see what our next steps are, but it's nice to know for sure what the whole situation is here, because that's kind of what we figured, but you know, gotta make sure.
I see. Is that all, Dr.
So-
Radical?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I came here just to kind of get a lay of the situation, and then you shot down every bird that came within 200 feet of your ship, so like...
I shoot
you
down
know.
birds that I know are people transformed into birds.
Oh shit, you could tell?
It is very easy for someone like me.
Okay. Was it like a bad bird job, or are you just that good? Because I don't do that a lot.
Use your imagination.
Damn. Alright, yeah, no, I can... Can I get out of your hair? Because I don't know where... How do I... Am I trapped in this memory? Am I still in the brig?
You're trapped in here as long as I deem it fit, but I see no reason to trap you any longer. Have a
How
good
you
day,
do-
Dr. Radical.
Do you have like the memory fruit or something? How you doing this?
I have faith in my God. And then,
Damn.
Trixie, you wake up. You're in your bed. Your bed on the ship.
Which ship?
Your ship.
Oh.
Mom, are you there?
Trixie?
Okay, got it.
Wait, guys, Trixie came back.
Hey, Amyaka.
Hi, Trixie, we missed you.
Back.
Am I dead?
I don't think so.
How did you?
Does this hurt? And I poke Trixie with a hammer.
No.
How did you get past my alarms?
You might be dead.
I think I might be dead.
Well,
Oh,
Trixie's
okay,
dead.
that would explain it. That would explain it.
Vulcan is just going to smack all of you with a sheath sword. Shut up with your nonsense already. How did she
Trixie, did
how
that
did
one
you
hurt?
get back on the ship?
So I fell asleep in Barbossa's brig, and then I woke up, and I was, in my memories? And Barbossa was digging around my memories. I don't think he takes me very seriously. And then we parlayed, and then I woke up, and I was here.
What?
I have no idea what that means. How? Wait, so
Did he have a devil
did you
fruit?
teleport?
He said that he delved into my memories through the power of his god.
Oh.
I mean, that sounds like something the Nameless One can do.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know how I got here. Last thing I remember, I was in the brig, and then I was 13, and then I was 20.
What?
In a.
That must have
boat.
been so long ago.
Yeah, seriously, I can't imagine. What that
Did
would
you
be
see
like.
dinosaurs?
Well, what
Well, if
the-
you're gonna be like that, I'm not gonna tell you the rest of it, dick.
What do you mean?
what the-
Okay, but
this is-
I'm only
It all-
104.
It Oh, damn. Yeah, you look great for that age.
I
Weren't you
know it.
97?
Shut up.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know how I got back though, but it was a quick conversation. He wants the keys.
What? No.
Huh.
I
How
could have told
unexpected.
you that for free, says I.
I'm
What,
sorry?
sorry, what? Everyone was talking.
What'd you say, I?
I said I could have told you that for free.
Oh.
Yeah, but hearing it from his mouth is because he wants the one from Madame Doss. He also wants ours. He knows we have one.
Well,
How does he
did
really have one?
I don't know.
How wouldn't he know, says Millie. He works alongside Holliers.
Also,
Oh,
did he
God.
tell you where to find Madame Darsky?
No. I mean, he knows that Madame Das has one. He knows that
Yeah,
we
we-
have one. He doesn't know where either of them are because
Okay,
I
so we
forgot.
know one thing more than him, but that's not really a big thing.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Also, he shoots black lightning.
Huh.
Eldritch.
Yeah. He also shoots every. He apparently can tell when someone is a bird and when someone is a person pretending to be a bird.
Hey,
Is it because you did a bad bird job, or is he just
See,
that
I
good?
don't. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me
wow.
that. So I don't know
Oh
for
my
sure.
God.
If it's like maybe it's me. Maybe my bird was like
Alright.
too feathery. But
Hey,
you know, he wouldn't
well-
give me that much satisfaction. He just said it was really easy for him. So I don't.
Well,
I think I did.
Wait, maybe he's a bird
job.
that's a
Hold on.
person.
While Dr. Radical is doing this, I'm gonna be scanning them for, like, magic traces. Okay.
Magic traces?
Yeah. Just, like, anything around their body that, like, maybe is off.
Roll Arcana, I guess.
Okay, Dr. Radical. Trixie.
Yes.
Could it be that the reason it's easy for someone like him is because he is a bird transformed into a human?
You know, I didn't really get that vibe. It's entirely possible though. The issue is that he blasted me with lightning, and then he put me in the brig with sea stone cuffs, which I totally could have gotten out of, by the way, but I chose not to because I was there to talk. And then I sat in the brig for 4 days, and the brigmaster got increasingly more annoyed with me. And then we had a talk in my dream, and then I woke up here. So in general, I didn't really get that much info from him. But I didn't die, so I consider this a job well done.
You know, and we're really happy about that.
Me too.
You're not dead, too.
Paul
Me
just
too.
pinches the bridge of his nose. The standards are so low it's practically in the hell.
I'm sorry, do we not have one of the keys of the Phoenix?
Do you even remember what the key of the Phoenix opens, Grandma?
Nope.
I thought so.
Here. No, that's good though, because he searched in my memories to try and find out where ours is, and he couldn't find it because I forgot. So, you know, I'm just saying, it's a good mental self-defense, not remembering anything.
You know, says Hideko, she does have a point. I've almost like,
Oh, hi,
shut up,
Hideko.
I know.
Thanks, he has dementia.
I'm only 110, alright? Calm down.
Weren't you 98?
Shut up! Anyways, that is my report on Barbosa. Also, he has a walking cane. That's it.
But you're good, says Ray.
As far as I can, I mean, I am a doctor. Yeah, I
Wait,
seem pretty
Matzo?
good.
Can you do that thing where you see like the squids haunting people?
Oh boy. Sure. And I
so with
use my ability, absolute perception.
So with a 27, do I seem good?
You smell like sugar.
I smell like sugar.
Sugar and spice and everything nice?
Oh,
just
it's
sugar.
because of the 100 pounds of gingerbread cookies I'm carrying with me. That's gotta
no,
be it.
You dropped the cookies before. Did you drop the cookies before you?
Is it funnier if I say yes or no?
I don't know. You definitely would have been a laden swallow if you're carrying 100 pounds worth of gingerbread.
No, because
Wait,
it
no,
morphs
doesn't
into you when
the-
you transform.
Yeah, they disappear.
All right, fair.
I land on
Okay.
his deck and gingerbread cookies spread all over.
You get hit, and there's the Lego death sound, and gingerbread cookies just splash out.
So if that
Okay,
is
so
the
I think
case,
I probably only have about 80 pounds of gingerbread cookies.
no,
now.
unfortunately, they would have taken all of your cookies.
No!
No!
I hate
Okay,
this
that's
guy.
it. That's it. That's it. We're okay. Cool. No, Trixie, the good part is, I completed the plans for a gun, so we're building that, and then we're just gonna shoot his ship down. Because
Oh my god.
we're not gonna let someone like that steal our gingerbread cookies. There are
That's
limits.
messed up. Yeah,
Extreme
no.
retaliation.
Yeah. That
I
is
like-
messed
I
up.
like how everyone's like, yeah, Barbosa's a completely nice guy up until it's like, he took our gingerbread cookies. He must die.
Yeah. Screw
Also,
that
Trixie?
guy. Yes?
Can we get some of those gingerbread cookies to feed Mikey?
Yeah, I know where to get them now, so I can go grab another 100 pounds of gingerbread cookies.
No, the sugar smell does not smell like gingerbread cookies. It just smells like sugar.
Okay,
Someone licked
that's
Trixie.
poison and disease. Don't.
No, you
I
You have no
Wait, no,
poison
I
or
already did-
disease.
sorry. I used my absolute perception as well, just to make sure he's. I don't see anything.
It's like, how to put it? If someone went through a fire, they would end up having like the residuals of smoke coming off of them. That is what you're seeing off of her right now. Residuals of black, crackling energy that's coming off of her. It's not like affecting her or clinging to her or anything. It's just that whatever she went through, that's the residuals of what was left.
And it's
So,
like sugar.
Barbossa uses sugar lightning?
Oh my god, he's got the sugar fruit that lets him
No.
teleport people, because that's how
He
sugar
uses
works.
it's calories.
He's got the
He's
calorie
the enemy of
fruit.
every fitness journalist.
God.
Yeah, so I've had a really weird week.
The glucose fruit.
Well, damn. Sounds like you need some rest, but you don't sleep. So, what do you want? You. I don't know.
Honestly,
You wanna
like
go-
emojis.
I was gonna offer to go get a drink, but yeah, cool.
Some more apple juice.
Oh, but be careful that you don't hit critical limit.
What?
Oh yeah, I gotta be very careful.
With sugar? I mean, I don't know.
No,
if
of
that is-
apple juice.
Yeah.
Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away, so just be really careful not to consume exactly one apple.
That's true.
Okay, I generally don't know if you're fucking with me or not, but I gotta see at some point if this is a thing.
If once is a thing.
If I give Trixie an apple, no, oh, I'm sorry. This isn't
She'll
character.
die.
No,
I
no,
see.
no, I'm just-
Why?
It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah,
fuck,
shit.
yeah, this isn't
Trixie's
character.
life.
I
like
will
this?
die.
If
That's
the
so
bit,
messed up.
if the
No,
bit is
yeah,
canon,
yeah.
I understand.
I'm
I
making
don't-
the bit canon.
That's we don't know if it is or not. Just saying. If have you ever tested it? I mean, if you tested it, you would die. so
Yeah, and die?
I guess you can't test it.
Okay,
You
okay,
don't know if it's
okay,
true.
okay,
You
okay,
don't
Mono,
know
go
if
grab
it's
an
true.
apple. Let's see what happens.
All right, I will. I go up to go.
Wait, but
Man, he seemed so worried about me when I was captured.
Millie?
I was just gonna kill me.
Millie will look over. Yes.
can you like revive Trixie when she dies because of the apple?
No, I can't bring people back to life.
Do we know? So wait, Hideko?
Hideko
I mean,
stress. I can't really
I
bring
can.
someone back to life.
Wait, sorry. What? I did not understand Hideko.
He says, I can't bring anyone back to life. No. If they're near
I mean,
death, then I can fix that, but, you know.
Okay, well, are you faster than an apple in killing Trixie?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool. So can you be ready to resuscitate her when the apple hits?
I have a suggestion, says Ray. How about
Yes?
not killer, please?
But I mean, isn't it up to her if she wants to, test it or
I mean,
not?
I feel like Motto is gonna not let this go, so we better just nip this in the bud.
I'll talk to Motto. Just
I
please
come back
don't-
with an apple.
Please do not kill your.
No, do it, Motto. Do
He's
it.
not
Do
gonna
it.
die. It's an
Do it,
apple.
Motto. Do it.
I'll give her a little slice. Hold up, I cut up a bit and give her
Ray
an
is
apple
going
slice.
to take the apple from you.
Ah,
See, this is okay, but you sliced it, so it's not an apple.
what? What?
An apple.
Which
One
means exactly
singular
what?
whole apple.
What?
I'm not allergic to apples.
Did you get?
It's just
Okay,
one apple.
I completely misunderstood then. I thought you were just allergic to apples. You can't. You drink apple juice all around, and you say you can't. But all right. So
I
if I
cannot
take it-
have a singular apple.
Oh shit!
Two
Okay.
apples is fine.
Yeah, two apples is fine.
2 apples is fine.
Half an apple is fine too. It's just one
Yeah.
apple that's the
Okay.
issue.
One whole apple.
One
Okay?
whole apple. All right. I understand. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. I will bring an apple around to you.
Okay, good.
I will always slice an apple before bringing it on the ship.
Thank you.
Sorry, I got carried away there. Yeah, okay. So we're not giving them the keys, right? Like that's just not a thing we're doing.
No, we're sinking them. They took our gingerbread cookies.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we need to sink them. I don't want to fight Barbosa, but especially if he's able to teleport somebody onto our ship without setting off any of my alarms. He wants the key. I'm not giving him the key. That's all I'm saying. We can run. Well, what do you think? We can run away? We can steal the key?
No,
from that
there are
guy?
limits.
Then run.
We can't take this laying down.
I mean,
Otherwise-
I think we can do what we did last time. Get the key from Madame Das and say, he obviously wants this. If we take it and run, he'll leave you alone. And that's in her self-interest.
Yeah, but I don't know if Madame Das would be, for that.
There's
Listen,
only one way to find out.
I don't want to ask her that. I just kind of want to take it. But alright, sure.
Isn't she your friend? You've been Oh, by the way, Mato has been staying over at her house for a bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's awesome.
dang.
Yeah, 3 whole days I might add. I don't think staying
I
in a library is just a
already-
library at this point.
Okay, I gotcha.
I-
The library, huh? Wink.
No. Okay, I just got lost in books.
Yeah,
Right.
Books.
Books, huh? Wink.
Please don't make this a rumor.
What do you mean, rumor? It's at this point, it's already a fact,
Bro,
essentially.
you spent 3 whole days in a ladies' library.
Yeah, those are some of her most secret and personal parts of the mansion.
Yeah. There was a lot of information there. Not
And
too much.
So you learned a lot, is what you're
Information,
saying.
huh?
literally head first in a ladies' library, bro. What the hell?
I don't even have any words.
Anyway, actually, do you guys want to hear a bit about it? Also, I spread out.
No, actually,
Yeah,
I don't.
this should stay between you, God, and her library.
Look, man.
I meant it.
Take it from my experience. If you get with a woman and you share it with the guys, you should probably only share it with the guys, he says, while gesturing over to Ray, Trixie, Millie. And Vulcan looks like Vulcan just stands there looking at I, and then he just shifts over to stand next to the trio of ladies. Like, I don't want to hear this either.
That is
Wait,
alright.
Vulcan, should we be, using she for you then? Or is this just because you do not want to talk about
If you-
Mato and the library?
If you change my pronouns, I'm going to change yours to it was.
I think Vulcan is just not one of the boys.
Oh, okay. That's fine too. I wanted to make sure,
Oh god. I learned the Fallen's name. Yes.
The whom stuff? Wait, I know my name. It's Amiyaka.
What? What? Oh! Because you fell from the sky. That's pretty good.
Name to shout out, but okay. I'm sorry.
The teacher, sorry,
I-
the source finds this
God.
hilarious.
I didn't even. Oh jeez.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
It's
The
so
sword
good.
is chortling.
Oh my god.
How does a sword chortle?
Very carefully.
Okay.
Well, there are also consequences to making that joke, because I just left.
Oh.
So,
Oh, can I study this actually while he's laughing? Can I like do an Arcana check to understand it more?
sure.
I know it's coming from the sword and such, but I would love to like. I think I already identified the sword, didn't
You
I?
have
So
no idea.
Damn.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
What the fuck?
Are you
The sword-
kidding me?
The sword laughed because it can do that. I do not know
Okay,
what to tell you. That is
Okay.
just something it can do.
It just does that.
Yes.
It just does. I gotcha.
I'm
okay.
Oh wow.
laughing, unfortunately.
Your nat 20 roll is that yes, the sword can laugh and it can just do that.
Hey, yeah, okay, motto. So the sword, it can just do that.
It
I-
might or might not
Okay,
have something
hold
to
on.
do with the soul inside of it, but you know, it can do
It just
that.
it just does that.
It just does that. So like,
Yeah.
I'm just I'm just curious because I'm trying to make some few things. How's the magic sword just like? It does it? Did it eat a devil fruit or?
It just does that.
It just does that. Yeah.
It just does that.
That's so helpful.
Do you need a
Thank
devil
you
fruit
very-
to breathe?
Thank you, Dr. Radko. Thank you.
Yep, that would help.
Yep. And I can explain how to breathe. I'm just saying. Okay.
It just does that.
Well, I can explain how to chortle.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. The metal sword is breathing. Oh.
Well, no, it's chortling. It's not breathing.
So are you
Yeah.
going to tell us what you heard from the gold lady or not? Says Vulcan.
Oh goodness. Right. I got carried away with the sword.
Clearly.
Yeah. Of course.
We noticed.
I mean, sure. Hold on. Right. So, she kind of told us that, well, told me that she was part of the Masters of the Sea in the past, apparently. She was like under Vulcan. I don't know. They had some sort of close relationship.
I would like to turn around and look at Vulcan.
Vulcan looks back. What the fuck did you just say, Monto?
Oh, sorry. Did I say Vulcan? I meant the Fallen. Not you. You're good, bro. Haha. Yeah. She was apparently also so she was part of the Masters of the Sea, close to the Fallen, but they kind of separated after a bit. Apparently, the Masters of the Thieves fought like a war, and what, like against several animals and several Navy members. Anyway, after that, and the Masters of the Thieves split up. The Fallen wasn't really good. And we started getting, lost because, this whole thing was being in a crew with several people. They went their separate ways. So, I guess, sorry, I'm getting lost. The Fallen lost everyone they loved and couldn't move on. He started talking to Dr. Grudge. I don't know what Dr. Grudge did to him. I don't know what modifications he made. But that man did so many things to him that he asked Madame Das to kill him. Which, yeah, so that's why she has the powers. Anyway, it's just a sad story. But it's good information, huh?
Yeah. Good job.
Millie looks confused.
Yeah.
But
We gotta learn a little bit more.
no, wait. If Madame Das was a member of the Masters of the Sea, and she was there when the Masters of the Sea invaded and fought through Mary Joyce, and she's not hiding her identity or anything, then why aren't the Marines hunting her down? Like they are with everyone else that's a Master of the Sea.
I assumed it was because she is the leader of this whole crew and she can't be hunted down that easily by the Marines.
No, you don't understand. They invaded Mary Joyce, and she has a devil fruit that belonged to the celestial dragons, and they fought through. Well, you heard from her yourself. They went through Mary Joyce, the capital city of the celestial dragons. It doesn't matter who or what you are. If they know who you are, they're going to do whatever it takes to hunt you down. So why aren't they doing that?
Wait, it wasn't because she's too powerful for them?
Nobody is too powerful. The reason why the Masters of the Sea are in hiding is because of exactly that. If people knew where they were, if people knew where Aiken is right now, it doesn't matter what's going on there. They would send waves in there even because of the disease.
That's kind of messed up.
Of course it is, but that's my point. They would do anything to take out these people.
I didn't know they were that serious.
Well,
Oh, good.
imagine how you would react if someone went to your home and blew it up.
Wait, they blew up Mary Joyce? I thought they just invaded it to take stuff.
They didn't take stuff, they went through it. Imagine how much war would erupt in your place if 10 immensely powerful people fought an army and went through your home.
Why is she alive?
That's exactly my question.
Well, maybe she's like a CP9 deep agent or something.
Oh yes, she is now taking
I would
over
like to turn towards Volk. Isn't that the thing you people do where like you send someone in undercover and they try to figure out stuff?
Wait, run that by me again?
Don't you have
Wait, I
like
can't
when
actually,
you
no, I
send
can't.
people?
I can't respond, actually. I'm still rolling on the floor laughing, sorry.
Oh wait, he does that. Okay, so we shelve that question. We're gonna ask it later once he's gotten better.
Right. What is Madame Das? I don't know if we should go to her or not.
I mean, did she say anything about her position on the crew?
Not too much. She was under the.
Wait, how old is she?
Saying that she was. I don't know that. I don't ask a woman her age, except for Dr. Radical over here. I mean, that's just because she says it and forgets it all the time, so it's kind of funny. But
How dare you?
I'm sorry. How old are you?
If I think this is the first time Mata got someone.
I'm just gonna turn and leave. I'm gonna take this.
Maso, you have to respect the elderly. You can't just say something like that.
I respect her greatly, and I appreciate her as a doctor. I just find.
Do you? I'm gonna turn around as I'm leaving and go, do you?
Of course I do, Dr. Radical. You are treasured within our ship's community. Yeah, that's it.
You know, Mato, if you treasure someone, it's really nice if you show it to them by saying Dr. Radical.
Yeah, I say that all the time, Doctor.
Do you?
Oh, I switched between the two. Gosh, I'm sorry.
I feel like the issue is that you switch between the two.
Yeah, I think that is ultimately the crux of the issue.
I'm sorry, but if we go deeper, you're cutting me off track, Trixie. I need to I tried to check out the history about what's going on with Madame Death, but I wasn't able to find anything. Like in terms of like the creation of this country, she said she came in and just changed it, but nothing within her library was saying otherwise, and it was her specific thing. So I figured I would be able to get something good, but no. So maybe she scored the island of any information upon her and made sure that it wasn't existing. Because, well, you're saying that she survives and Mary Joy's is happening. Maybe... I don't know why she told me, but maybe this is just information a lot of people are not allowed to know, right?
If people aren't supposed to know it, then why are you alive, says I.
I don't know, but I don't find anything on her.
Well, it's because, you know, you spent so much time in her library.
Don't spread that rumor.
What do you mean rumor? It's been 3 days!
Yeah. You were just really immersed.
I was. I'm sorry. We were waiting for you, and I didn't know what to do and to calm my nerves. Reading
I
notes.
bet you did.
Hey, that's exactly what I do when I'm waiting for a friend. I spend 3 days in a lady's library.
So, yeah, I need to figure out more information on her, at least. Because otherwise it makes no sense.
Go ask her.
Are you gonna spread more rumors?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Oh my god. Could you actually also help me out? Or one of you guys?
Yeah, no, I've got some medicine that can help you out. For the next time.
What I meant. God.
Oh.
I was thinking. Maybe. All right. So, you just went away, and we weren't able to contact you whatsoever. I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah. Okay. I need to be very clear. I could have contacted you if I wanted to, but that would have broken the trust of me being on that ship, so I decided against it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah. I was in cuffs, but I could have gotten out of those, and then I could have sent a seagull or something to let you know. But I chose not to do that.
All right then. I guess that's fine, and I understand. And also, yeah. I heard that we got a messenger, so I guess we're cool. Boy. Well, in that case, I guess we're cool. I was just gonna ask you to help me look for a spell, but
I will keep an eye out. But mostly I can summon, I could have summoned the seagull as a messenger and let you know. But
can I see you do that real quick?
I mean, I can't. Sure, I guess. Oh, I can't do that until tomorrow.
Oh. Well, then I'll ask you tomorrow.
Wait,
Yeah,
why?
I can conjure a lot of squirrels right now, but none of them can talk.
No, but Trixie, didn't
Not
you sleep
squirrels,
in
I
the
meant
brig?
birds.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying I definitely could have if I wanted to, but I was there as a messenger. I had nothing to hide, so why would I break out? And why would I betray that trust?
No, we're asking why aren't you able to do it right now? Why can't you use the spell? Because you just
Because I don't have it prepared.
Oh!
I
Oh,
didn't
thank God I'm a
prepare
wizard.
it
You
'cause
don't
I
need to
wasn't
think
gonna
about that
use
at
it.
all. See, this is the good thing about having your spells always on you. And I take out like
What's a spell?
That's not how wizards work, also.
What's a wizard?
You still have to prepare spells.
Okay, yeah, but I bring out my contraption and look. Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, you still gotta prepare those. And you have
Actually-
a limited number that you can choose from.
You say that, but all my spells that I have to prepare are rituals, so I don't do that crap.
Okay. Oh. I guess, yeah, I don't need to prepare divination then.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I don't need to. Oh, I could. Okay, yeah, I can do Animal Messenger. It just takes me a minute.
Oh, sweet. All right.
It's a ritual.
There you go.
Alright, give me. Alright, I'm gonna. How long does this take? Oh, it's one. Oh, wait, it's a ritual. Okay. I spend 10 minutes and then there's a squirrel.
Hi, squirrel. I'm Amayaka Soul. Nice to meet you. And I hold out my hand.
Why for a squirrel?
The squirrel runs up to you and goes, "Hi, I'm Yakasovu.
Oh,
I'm
God.
Messenger," and then it disappears into nothing.
That squirrel can
What a
talk?
Trixie, that was delightful.
Yeah,
How-
right. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, they're really courteous.
Yeah.
Can you make birds?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Really? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Great. Trixie, do you wanna join me for a business opportunity?
Oh, is that what the kids are calling it these days?
What?
What?
Yes, we are. So do you want to enter into my idea of newspaper?
No.
But it would be so easy for you. Just think about it. You just spread around a couple of sheets. Your birds are joining you, and you don't even need to think about it. And you just make good money. You just make a little bit of money every so often. I'd pay you for it.
No.
You don't want free money?
I have plenty of money.
Okay. Do you think you could? I feel like I could change your mind if I don't know. What do you want? What are you looking for in your life?
Trixie is just gonna stand there silently for a second, and then she's gonna turn, go to the edge of the boat, and look wistfully into the ocean, and just not respond.
Damn.
I see.
I'm just gonna
well, I
stare
mean-
out into the ocean.
Maybe theoretically you're not that curious about your money, but maybe you could help me spread the, I guess,
Wow, here I
Is he-
thought
is he
Trixie
breaking
was
up
the
for-
word.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay,
all
good.
have
It's not just
Robo
me.
AVL.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you guys are all at once.
It's okay. It doesn't matter what you're saying. I'm just going to keep on looking out into the ocean silently.
Oh, Volk, what are you doing?
Am I done laughing?
You have been for a while, yes.
Anyway, okay. Now that I've been done busting a gut. Okay, Trixie, since you're back and it doesn't look like Barbosa is going to be the key to anything in this particular situation. I was notified that another town isn't having as many issues as the current one is. So we might want to look into a town called Udunda. So I know that Lady or Madame Doss doesn't want us to leave, but I'm thinking if we can convince her to let us go to the next town, we can get in contact with the capo of the town, which is Corey Donovan, and he's the son of the previous boss. See what we can do with that.
Well, dang, that sounds like a fantastic plan. I'm down with that. So does that mean we have to, I don't know, let's call Madame Das, try to get in for, do we have to walk over? Would it be more appropriate to go there?
We don't have her phone, so we definitely have to go talk to her personally.
Wait, Mato, you don't have her phone?
Oh, I didn't ask for her number. Damn it.
Wait, you just up and left without even... that's honestly... You should really look up some library site etiquette at some point.
Pumped and dumped.
For whatever reason, it just felt like the night turned to day without me being able to even think about doing that, so, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
just no thoughts about her. Just went straight forward. Wow, I can't believe you do something like that.
Hold on, Amiyaka. How do we know that this isn't how she treated him?
What?
That is also valid.
Maybe
Mato,
he was just.
You have my sincerest sympathies.
Yeah, like
if
maybe
this isn't on you for messing up.
Maybe Mato's the flavor of the week. Okay.
So, I would love for us to go to Madame Das's and never talk about this. We cool with that?
Well, we can certainly go to Madame Das's.
Yeah, alright, sweet, let's go! And not say a goddamn word.
We should probably not just randomly show up at her house. You should probably try and keep the proper channels unless you're planning on going by yourself.
That's what I did last time.
She seems to like, yeah, but you're the only one who apparently has had rapport with her. So us showing up in a group might not be like the smartest thing, if I'm being honest, because the only one she seems to be open to, for obvious reasons, is you.
Okay, Volk, I think that we are just asking for permission to go to a different town. So, we could probably, come
just saying, she
as
might
a
only
group.
be willing to bend over backward for you, just not the rest of us.
No, I think this is a good idea. I think you should go alone. We don't.
All right. Jokes aside, I think it is a good idea for us to go as a group because we are trying to ask permission to leave her specific area, and I understand that she's a bit nervous about everything. So,
I don't think she likes all of us all that much. I think it would be best to just send you in alone.
Might be too much for her to handle, to be honest.
I have no words for these guys. I'm. God.
I don't know if the library is big enough for the four of us.
Jesus.
Amiyaka, are you joining me?
I'm no longer there. I've gone with the rest of them, and I'm currently watching Millie and I make the world's smallest pancakes. It's adorable and they're really good.
They decided to leave you be once you were talking about your business proposition. It seemed they felt that the ADHD had intensified and they've been more speaking about the ramifications about what Millie thought. So that's what they've been discussing. Wow.
I'm just saying, it might make more sense if you went up to her and asked because you talked to her about the old family.
Yeah.
If we did it, it seems a lot more.
I hear it. I guess I'll go.
Alright. Good luck.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm sure about that, and
I'm not leaving him alone, though. I will follow, like, his bodyguard.
Hang on. I'm not gonna go, but before you leave...
You're smaller than me, ain't you?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Before you go, I'm going to hand you a sea bass of growth.
Oh, what? Oh,
No!
I will grab it.
I
Good
hate
luck.
that.
That is awesome.
Ah.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Well, her library is gonna be happy tonight.
At least it wasn't
Mother
the turtle.
of fucking mercy.
Can you please? Can you please just give me the description of the spell real quick? I'm just not.
It's a potion of I think it's
Growth.
a potion
I mean
of
growth.
Oh my god.
I think it's
Oh,
a
it's
potion
literally
of,
a potion of growth.
enhance. Yeah.
Oh.
It makes you one size bigger.
You know which size we're talking about.
Okay. So, what, Mato and Volk, what are you doing?
I'm going over to her place again.
Alright. You arrive at her place. What you doing?
Knocking on the door.
Alright. You knock. The eye visor opens.
Hello, sorry, it's Motto again. I have a request from your boss.
She's not
Madam
here.
Da? Yeah. Do you know when she'll be around?
Probably at the bar. In her office.
No. Well, I said where, but yeah, sure. I meant when. When will she be back?
Tonight.
Okay, cool. I'll try her office first. Thanks.
Like hit him really hard with my elbow.
Ah! What? Well,
Tonight in the library.
You're fucking amazing. I don't think we should go to the office though because London is there. It'll be a pain. But shall we try anyway? We are just getting permission to leave. Alright, cool. Go to the office.
Alright. Oh, so y'all ain't here? Get out of here.
What? Okay.
Erased from existence. Alright.
No.
Terrifying. Okay, let's go. London.
He looks over. Hello.
Hi again. Your boss around?
She is.
Sweet. We need to get her permission
To do what?
to head out of town for a little bit.
He raises an eyebrow, then grins before gesturing over to the office. Go ahead.
Well,
Oh God. Okay. I'm
Cool.
just gonna follow.
I enter. Where's the office again? I forget which area.
To the right.
Cool.
Right here.
Alright. You two place yourselves on the map.
Hey, it's Guy.
No, it ain't.
Alright. Hello, Madame Das.
Hello, Mato. Hello, Volk.
Hello, madam.
I'm hoping you would do us a favor of letting us leave your town for a little bit. We want to go explore a couple places and understand a little bit about the surroundings. Understand why the Kraken is kind of messing with certain areas and not others.
She'll raise a hand to stop you. He wants me to go against the orders that I gave you.
Not go against them. I just want you to explore for a little bit to be able to help out with the issue of the Kraken. We heard, if this is cool to say, that Uganda. What's
Were
it
you
called
about
again?
to call it Uganda?
No, yes, I was. Where is this?
Yundanda.
Undanda. Undanda. We heard that it is unscathed, and we're curious why. Maybe we can learn some clues inside of there, and it could help with the whole problem of, Dr. Barbosa stopping us from leaving. And your town, of course.
She is just tapping her finger on the counter while resting her chin on her hand and is looking at you. So you're telling me that I don't know what is happening on my own island? That I don't know that one of my cities is unharmed compared to the other ones? And what, you think I'm sitting here idly, just allowing that kind of thing to happen for no good reason?
Madame Doss, if I may.
If you're going to speak to me, do not do it from across the room like I'm your dog.
I'll step forward.
Well?
Monto was telling us about some of the things that he found at the library. We would just like to get to know and understand Corey, since he was from the old family. And personally, if I'm being honest, I heard from some of the people in town that Udonda is having less problems to the rest of the town. I was just wondering if there was a way for us to assist the other towns, since Udonda seems to be doing well compared to the rest of them. We weren't doing anything more than that.
Why is Corey of any interest to you?
Actually, for me, it's just he's one of
I
the
wasn't
old.
talking to you, Mato.
Oh, I know. I was
Then
just
don't
answering. I
answer.
thought you meant.
And she looks back to Volk.
Well, he's the son of the old boss. I'm curious about that, along with the Lords of the Sea. Monto spun a very interesting tale. So I would like to get to know him if possible.
What does Corey Donovan have to do with the Masters of the Sea?
Well, it's just part of the story that Monto told us. I might have been missing something, but it's just to get to know Corey since he's son of the old boss.
What does that... You're not explaining why that matters. All you're saying is you're curious about him. There's a part of the story that's missing, and even despite this missing part of the story, you want me to go against what I told you to do, so you could go off and see him. Tell me why he is of interest to you, beyond just curiosity. Unless curiosity is the only reason why I should go against what I ordered you to do, and end up changing other plans that I have in place.
May I cut in?
No. And if you speak again without being spoken to, you will be punished, Mato.
I want to know about the keys.
Why would Corey Donovan know about the keys? And why are
Because
you
he's
interested in the keys when you never even mentioned them until now?
Well, we were asked to come out here to help you because of someone on the main island when we were with the other Donovans. We know that majority of the families are looking for the keys. I'm sure that Mato has told you our issues with... One of the bigger issues, particularly, is that we don't want Ash to have them. What we want to do with them is still up in the air. But personally, we know that Barbosa is out there. He wants the one that you have, and we don't want him to have it. That's the last thing that we want as the Alpha Force, to get the hold of whatever the keys unlock.
She stops tapping her finger. So, what you told D'Angelo that you just wanted to provide your services to me was a lie. You came here because of the keys.
Not necessarily. There is a lot of good in working with the families, and the only one who has given us a chance has been the Donovans. The Donovans, as far as we know, are the only level-headed family that we have currently dealt with. The rest has been met with blood and sword. You, however, have given us patience. So, we like D'Angelo. D'Angelo gave us this opportunity. This is a mutual respect. You help us, we help you.
She seems to be in thought for a while. London did say that you were hiding something. Didn't think it would be that. No, you can't go to Undunda. You do not have my permission.
Damn it.
Because we are going to be traveling to Undunda together in a few days, and it would be a waste if you traveled there instead of by taking train.
Yes!
Thank you, madam.
Ah, you were the best.
Mato, she shoots you a look, and you can feel like if you say one more word, you are probably going to get shot.
I tape up my mouth.
We will wait patiently. Is there anything else that we can have before we leave you to your work?
Do tell me what Mato told you. Word for word, exactly.
This is probably a poor time to only hear half of what Mato says. That's out of character. Mato let us know about... Crud.
Surprise pop quiz, let's go.
Mato told us about, the connection to you and the Lords of the Sea. And I'll admit, I was a lot more tense with you before, but given the story of your connection with the Fallen, I've came to understand why you are the way that you are. He also let us know about your capabilities, which, if I'm being honest at this point, is probably obvious that we have Marcus. So it makes sense why Marcus is deathly afraid of you, considering what you can possibly do. You have been smart enough to not destroy like the economy, so you obviously have a great hold here. I have a mutual respect for you for your capabilities, as the rest of us tend to do right now. We're a tight-knit crew, close to enough to be family. So, as annoying as Mato can be, and I'll put my hand on his head and ruffle his hair, when he's in trouble, so are the rest of us. I tend to be the more forthcoming of the crew, though.
She sits quietly for nodding and waving you off.
I will just slightly bow my head, and I'll just tap Mato on the shoulder as we start to leave the office.
Are we not gonna ask her more about, I guess we have to search it.
Not right now. We'll worry about it later.
Hey, thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.